trying to find your live stream and it turns out it's on a different channel. That's what's happening. We're back. We found it. It all made sense after a few minutes. We are here. Thanks for joining us. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you're all here. Having a good time today, doing all kinds of fun stuff in Las Vegas. Temperatures are good. Some stuff from yesterday. Got a bunch of zip codes to read. Let you know what's in the mail. Should be there to you shortly. Several days, whatever it is. Heather P, Miss Blue, Angie, Dynamic Man. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Good to have you with us. Let's move some of this stuff off to the side as we get underway. Got new things to give away. Appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Hit the thumbs up even if you're not enjoying the content. There you go. See how we did that? We just snuck that right in there. Got a little poll going on. Be sure to jump in on the poll. Hey, everyone, cooking dinner, so I'm listening. That's cool. Good to have you with us. We're doing earlier today because some people can't stay up late, and so we thought we'd do early. Then later we'll go out and get some chicken. Get some chicken. It's the $10 bucket night tonight. Looking forward to that. Get some of the stuff out of the way so we can do some rolls. We got some more rolls of pennies and nickels to finish those up. Got a bunch of rolls of dimes that we hate, but we'll get to those possibly as well. Super chats. Thanks so much, Dynamic Man. Got tons of super chats to go through and put them on the wheel. Just let me finish getting this silver. Ooh, 1941 silver. Those are silver. Silver went almost to $90 today. So we had talked about having silver. What's going on, Hector Martinez? Good to see you. Your package is on the way. Talked about silver dropping $2 to $3 today. So what I didn't expect was the price went up first. So we were all the way up to, I've got a snapshot, a screenshot of 89.08. I think that's what it is, 89.06, 89.08. It's $89. All right, then it dropped down $2 to $3, ends up at 86 something. So it exactly did the $2 to $3 drop after it hit the high. People taking their profit. That's just part of it. It's what's going to happen. It'll keep going up and coming back down, up and down. For those of you who have been supporting the channel, we want to thank you, each and every one of you. And for those of you that have done $5 or more super chats this month, we're having a drawing at the end of the month to give away the Benjamin Franklin portrait. We got this well-used 1928 Benjamin Franklin or this 1985 Benjamin Franklin. Your choice if you're the winner, if you're the person who's picked when we spin the wheel and the name comes up and all that kind of stuff. Hashtag silver dollars. Exactly. Speaking of silver dollars, we got, remember these guys? The proof, the low mintage, just over 1 million of these were made. The 1973 proof silver. Remember as a kid paying over $150 for one of those. I saved up all summer so I could get one. And now they're a lot cheaper. They were a lot cheaper, but now the silver price has gone way up. So the value of that has gone way up. And they're getting back to where they were. It's crazy what's going on with the price of silver. Does anyone watch that? Have we brought it up? I don't know if we brought it up or not. So something like this I paid $17 for a year ago. The melt value is like $31 just for the silver in there now. Crazy prices. Crazy prices, I tell you. We did some listing of some items on the whatnot. Some regular coins, 19 MS65 74s, deep cam. Over the silver ones. We got this one right here is a 2009 Silver Eagle MS69. Forget how much we paid for that. It wasn't that much. What's up, Margie? Good to see you. The three amigos, Dynamic Man. This one right here, USA. Another silver dollar with 90% silver, 0.77 ounces. That's my understanding. Fantastic. Lots of silver in these guys. It's a great way to own silver because you have a collectible coin to go along with the silver value. Turns out that was the silver one. We had that one. Then, of course, these kinds right here, you get the original government packaging. Barbell Barros, good to see you. Frogata, good to see you. When you get the original government packaging, they're supposed to have some value to that. I don't know if it makes a difference or not. There's Lewis and Clark. I'm sure we paid somewhere in the $50 range for these. We were figuring out how to get silver at a decent price that's collectible There it is, proof. The mirror-like finishes, proof strikes, struck extra hard. And there's the circulation strikes. Either way, it was silver. And we started our campaign a long time ago of get the stuff that's going to have some value if, in fact, something falls apart. If silver tanks, and there's no tanks for you, then that's what's going to happen to it. It's going to go up, going to go down, it's going to go all around. We love stacking. I guess we're stackers now. I didn't know the term. I mean, I heard of silver stacking, but I didn't get it. Silver at 90, let's go. Exactly. What's up, Boss Tycoon? Good to see you. Just amazing. So these are just 1 ounces of silver that became collectible. 1986 is when they were first issued. And back then, I remember we were getting $15 and $17 a piece for them. Crazy prices for silver. $15 to $17 for a 1 ounce of silver. It was way over the spot price. You're paying a huge premium on them. And the government buying up silver to make these coins, buying up silver to make these coins, buying up silver to make these coins, buying up silver to make these coins. They were buying up silver to make these coins. So there's pressure in the market because the government's competing against open forces out there. There you go. Margie, we miss you. Hope you're all well. There we go. Kathy Keith, how you doing? Coach, I just sent you an email, a $100 bill that you found. Let me pull up the email real quick. I'd love to see it. Thank you for doing that. Let's find the email. Cannot find the server. Oh, I got to log in. That's why. Kicked me out. Give me 1 second. I'm hijacking my neighbor's internet, so I have to be careful here. Got that. It's under Manson email. Charles Manson. There we go. Got it. Okay, we're in there. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for all the super chats. We'll get those taken care of in just a bit. And let's take a look. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. There's the birthday note. Let's take a look at it. Hey, I found this note. Benjamin Franklin bill. Oh, my goodness. 12/27/1726. 12/27/1726. So birthday note, 12/27/1726. St. John of the Cross was canonized as saint by Pope Benedict the Eighth. It was the first year Benjamin Franklin returned to Philadelphia from London. What do you think? So for me and for you, if you want to create a historical piece with this, that would be awesome. Get some kind of a document or a printout or picture of those events, put it in a frame, put the bill there with it, with the date and all that, and you have yourself a very collectible item. The problem is, and I don't know how to put this politely, Americans are stupid. How do you frame that? It's not that they're stupid. It's that they're uneducated. They don't care. They don't take the time to learn. Things like this don't matter anymore. We're too busy looking at other things. We're distracted, that kind of a thing. So we don't care. We don't care about history. We're busy about the future because AI is the future and no need to pay attention to the past because nothing ever bad has happened in the past and why pay attention to it? So you need to come up with something that's educational. I think would be a fantastic piece. For me, I mean, just the fact that you knew that is spectacular. You are a step ahead of most people. So does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Have you gotten a John Elway card yet? Oh, Barbara L. Barrows, you're asking. That's a good question. Let me know if you haven't. Got a bunch of stuff was shipped out today. We're going to go over the list here in just a moment. But I love this bill. I love this bill. It's just anytime you have to think about stuff, it's hard for people to deal with it. All right, is this live? Is this live right here? Look at this. It went up, it dropped back, it's back up almost to 90. We thought it'd be the end of the week. Look at that, 89.52 right now. 89.52 is the current price as of this moment. 89.77 looks like it was the high today. That's the bid and ask. So 89.52, 89.77. So $89.77 or 89.52. How much silver is available in a silver coin? Great question. Let's figure it out. Let's do some math. I'm going to take a screenshot because people don't believe me. It wasn't a screenshot. Stand by. There we go. I need a screenshot here. Got it. 89.52. Let's hit a refresh on it. Refresh. 89.40. Oh, it's crashing. The price is crashing. Oh my gosh, it's crashing. Oh no. It's gone down 14 cents. Sell, sell, sell. All right, so 89.40. Let's just go with 89 to be safe. $89. So let's go to our calculator. Here it is, $89 to be safe. $89 times 0.715. That's the amount of silver in junk silver coin. It's 0.72, but they take a little bit off because of the wear factor. 63.63. Very important number. 63.63. So 63 times face value is what that is right there. What's going on here? Give me a second. Computer's freaking out on me. Don't freak out on me, brah. I got to refresh on my computer. 63.63. So 63 times face value. That means every dollar of silver that you have, multiply it by 63. So that means these two half dollars right here, that's $63 worth of silver right there. Amazing. So how much silver is in a silver dollar? Right here, one of these guys. Look at this beauty. Morgan dollar. How much silver is in a Morgan silver dollar? Let's go take a look at our book. Actually, we need the other book. These big books, they took all that information out. They're destroying our information sources. All right, let's go back to the silver dollar. Morgan dollar. Silver dollars. That's why old books are fantastic, because they give information there for you. Here we go. Silver. Net weight, 0.77344 ounces of pure silver. 0.77344 ounces of pure silver in a silver dollar. So I've just been doing 0.77, but 0.77344. Amazing amount of silver. If you go to the current guys right here, this is the silver coins that started in 1982, 83, and so on. It's got the same weight as the original silver dollars, 0.77344 ounces. We're going to write that number down too so we don't forget, because that's more than just a regular 2 50-cent pieces. So 0.77344. Hopefully you can deal with that. So you take your 63.63 times 0.77344, and you have 49. Nah. See, I did math wrong there. Don't math me. Take your $89 times 0.77344 equals $68.80 worth of silver in one of these regular silver dollar commemoratives here. We were buying these at $40 and $45. Coach was at the coin show Saturday but couldn't film it. Was it a good show? Yes, it was exactly what it's supposed to be. And let me do a quick, I think I was misinterpreted, if that's a word. I was misinterpreted how my reaction was to the coin show, and I don't want to offend anybody because it's exactly what it was supposed to be. The coin show is exactly what it was supposed to be. It was a bunch of old people selling their stuff at a high price, because that's what it's supposed to be. So a coin show, here's what you need to know. Someone had to rent the space from the hotel, okay? At a hotel space like that, it's probably going to cost you a few $1,000s. Let's say $2,000, okay? Probably more than that. But let's just say $2,000. They had 30 tables, 30 dealers. That was the number they gave me. So 30 people at $100 each would be $3,000. So let's say they sold the tables to the dealers for $100 each. So now they're going to pay tax and tip on this. So you put 25% on that. So you're looking at $2,500 to rent the room, tax and tip. And so they have a $500 profit there if they're renting the tables to the dealers for $100. They use that $500 to advertise the event. Okay, so I'm assuming it's $150 because they need an extra $500. So they're going to spend $1,000 to advertise their event. So now they're breaking even with $1,000 advertising and the rent of the room. Then we come over there and we walk in and it's free to get in. A lot of shows charge you 50 cents, $1, whatever it is, $5 to get in, and that covers the cost of the event. Sometimes you have a food and beverage minimum you have to pay for coffee setup and water setup, whatever it is, whatever you negotiate. So now a bunch of people go in. There's these old guys old ladies, old people, older people. It's not a lot of young people there. There's a reason for that. And we'll talk about that here in a minute. They go in there and you go up to the guy's table and go, hey, I'd like to buy something from you. So they have some stuff for sale. We're going to use a lot of paper today. This is going to be more of an information thing. I'd like to buy from you an ounce of silver, 1 ounce of silver. Well, ounce of silver is now $89, okay? The guy paid $36 for that ounce of silver, and the price has gone way up, and he sells it for $89. So they've made $63 profit on this ounce of silver. He's rich, except he has to pay tax on it, had to pay transportation, had to pay for his rental of the table, had to pay for a hotel, had to pay for food, had to pay all that stuff. So the money he makes of his first sales offsets the cost of showing up to the coin show. So when you walk in there and say to the guy, hey, I'd like to give you $75 for your ounce of silver, and they say no, they're not being idiots. They're being economical and they're being business minded. So are you going to get a good deal at a coin show? Probably not initially when they first open, but at the end of the show, if they haven't had a great show and they're down to a couple hours, whether it's on the Sunday or the end of the day, did you get my email, code purple? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I believe we've already shipped your item as of today. You're going to hear your zip code here in a minute. At the end of the show, they got a couple hours to go, and they got all these coins that they haven't sold, and they still have to pay for their trip. You can actually negotiate pretty good with some of the dealers. You got to look at them. You can keep an eye on them during the show. You know, hey, what do you got there? What do you want to move? What don't you want to take home with you? And they may put out a bunch of coins. You can look through it and make some offers. You can walk up to a dealer and they'll have a binder with all the coins in it, and they'll have prices on them. And you say, you know, will you go gray sheet on these? Does anyone know what gray sheet is? I will look for your chat to see if you guys know what gray sheet is. Let me know. I bet you can figure it out. I'm going to be over here just 1 second. Let me get out the zip codes. Let's go over the zip codes real quick. It's Educational Tuesday and Chicken Day. All right. Did you get your package mailed today? Let's go over the list of names and numbers, or not names, cities and zip codes. Let's do that, and then we'll come back to our talk. Wow, you so much. My kids would love them if they don't have a job. Oh, yeah. Yep. Certainly. Yep. They're on the way. They are on the way. Gray sheet prices are still too high mostly. Gray sheet is the wholesale guide. Yes, it's the coin dealer newsletter and exactly. All right. Anyway, let me put my glasses on. Who's got my glasses? Oh, no. Stand by. Let me get my glasses. I can't do this without glasses. Be right back. I always do this. Where did I put you? Right here, right where they're supposed to be. All right, let's go for it. These are all the zip codes. My pleasure. Thank you all for being here. All right. We have a Colorado Springs box, 80917. We have Muskegon, Michigan, 49442. Salinas, California, 93907. We have Plattsburgh, New York, of 12901. We have Sacramento, California, 95823. There's Amador City, California, 95601. Wausau, Wisconsin, 54401. There we go. I just got outbid on something, so it pops up on my screen and blocks it, and then I get kicked out. Wausau, Wisconsin. Franklin, Pennsylvania, 16323. There's Laredo, Texas, 78041. There's Mattoon, Illinois, 61938. Altoona, Pennsylvania, 16602. Clinton, South Carolina, 29325. Pounding Mill, Virginia, 24637. Bear, Delaware, 19701. Temecula, California, 92592. Another Clinton, South Carolina, 29325. Canada, a Canadian one going out. Maryville, Tennessee, at 37801. Socorro, New Mexico, 87801. St. Paul, Minnesota, 55109. Milford, Connecticut, at 06461. Oh, they're telling me to bid. Let's see here. This is, all right, so here we have 15 silver dollars. 15 silver dollars. So let's see how much silver that is. Actually, let's do what do they want for this one? $794. So how much is 15 silver dollars divided by $7.94. So $7.50 would be $50 a piece. So it's just under silver. There's under silver still for that. But who's got that kind of money to buy that? Sorry. Anyway, where was I? Milford, Connecticut, 06461. Ronan, Montana, 59864. King City, California, 93930. Atlantic Beach, Florida, 32233. Houston, Texas, 77049. Salisbury, North Carolina, 28146. Amarillo, Texas, 79110. Wewoka, Oklahoma, 74884. Farmersville, Ohio, 45325. Flag Pond, Tennessee, 37657. So that was just today. Rebecca Hazama says, got my cars today, thanks. Some names on there. Let's get you on a wheel. Rebecca Hazama, thank you so much. Rebecca Hazama, let me write your names down here. We'll get to the wheels shortly. Who's in Houston with you? There's a lot of Houston folks. We love our Houston folks. Appreciate you all. That's what I got out today. I got more going out tomorrow, but that's what I had to get out today. The post office. It's funny because I have the same clerk each time, and I usually get there when there's nobody there, and there's always a line of about 15 people behind me when I leave. So we got Rebecca Hazama. Thank you so much. And we got Diana. What's going on with my computer today? Stand by. Oh, I know why. The wheel. Got to get the wheel on here so it's spinning. Wheel of names. Start spinning for me. There we go. All right. Rebecca Hazama. We got Diana, Kathy Keith, and 5 people who haven't won recently, please. I like that. That's very nice of you. Didn't hear yours. Well, let's put Frog, Tog on the list. This is one of the 5. 15 coins is how much money? So right now, $835 is where it's at. So $835 with 7 minutes to go. Let's take a look at the melt value. What did we say the melt value was? $68. So if you take 15 times 68, get back there. 15 times 68 equals $1,020 in melt value on that specific coin. Here, there's 15 of them. There's $1,000 worth of silver. This is out of my price range right now. I am extended into my, what's up, Nate Burns? Into my purchasing. I would love to purchase this. That would be a great purchase. I bet I could get it, watch, if I bid on it, it's going to go higher. I don't even want to try because what if I get stuck with it? Anyway, it's a lot of money for that, but it's a great deal. Does it show where my top bid was? There you go. My max bid was $682. So they're at $835 right now. If I did $845, oh no. Oh, I'm the top bidder. $1,000 worth of silver, $845 on there. It'll get outbid. I hope it gets outbid. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to cash in all my nickels and put it into these silver. That's a lot of silver. $845 for all that. And they're all certified. That's a hell of a deal. We can break them up amongst a bunch of people. Anyway, all right, that was scary. All right, we need 5 people haven't won recently. We've got, what's up, Turtle Pays, Nate Burns, Heather P., how are you doing? Have we got any new people in here? Turtle Pays, you forgot. You forgot them. You forgot them. I forgot what? On the list? Tell me what I forgot. Oh, TP right there. Thank you. TP, Turtle Pays. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Miss Blue hasn't, so we'll put Miss Blue on here. Miss Blue is on the list. Who else hasn't won? So anyway, there's $5 super chat. Let me get caught up here. Get caught up. We're going to put Rebecca H. on this list here for the Benjamin Franklin giveaway. Rebecca Hazama, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. All right, let's go down. Let's zoom in on down. We're looking for 5 people. We got Chris Cleveland says, double Rebecca and add 5 more. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to double and add. All right, what the is going on here? All right, so we're going to double up 2x on this one. All right, I'm going to stop what I'm doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that I'm used to. Let me put these guys down here, move this off of here, and let me move the thing in the way. We'll do the stuff with the thing, and I'll just go directly onto the wheel because this is going to get out of control. I know I won last night. There you go, Code Purple. Yeah, we got you hooked up. Which way is silver going? 47 votes. All right, get up here. Let's get the wheel of names. Hold on 1 second here. Let's get a new one. Start over. Got Rebecca. Rebecah with Diana. Turtle Pays. Kathy. Keith. And then 5 new people. So we're going to duplicate it with the Miss. Sorry, let me go make sure that's right. Got to do it right. Go back. We had Rebecca. Got it. And the super chat was from Chris Cleveland. Double Rebecca and add more. So Chris Cleveland. So we got to get Chris Cleveland over here. It's going to get out of control if I don't do this. I apologize. Chris Cleveland. Got you on there. And it says double it and add 5 more. We're going to put Frogatog. We're going to put Miss Blue on the wheel. Now let me double these real quick. Control copy and double it. I love the double. There we go. Doubled on the wheel. All right, let's see who else hasn't won a bit. Anybody that hasn't won in a bit? 3 Amigos, how you doing? Oh, we got 8 women in military dollars coming up. All right, just there we go down here. We're going to find out on the eBay app here. 1 second. Uh-oh, it's dropped. It's gone up. 89.77. Hit 90 here momentarily. You're going to hit $90 momentarily, folks. You're going to be here a part of that. eBay. Am I still in the lead? Uh-oh, I'm still in the lead. Uh-oh, I'm still in the lead. Am I going to get it? It's $1,000 worth of silver. $845. It's a hell of a deal. So $845. Let's do this. 845 divided by 15 equals $56. So I'm getting in under $12 under melt value if I get that. $12 under melt value. Hell of a deal. But like any good dealer, what do you do with it? We're down to a minute. We're down to a minute. What do you do with it? I'm going to move it quickly. I'm going to hoard it. I'm going to save it. I should not have bid on that. I don't know what I was thinking. Here we go. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Exactly. Baseball Swim Dad. Get you on the wheel here. You're one of the folks that hasn't won recently. We'll get you on here. Bonus for you. Baseball Swim Dad. Get you on the list. 1 minute to go. Someone's going to snipe me. There's no way I get this cheap. Baseball Swim Dad. Holy cow. 1 minute and 14 seconds. I'm starting to wet myself ever so slightly. A hell of a deal. I'm going to turn right around and sell these to a dealer and make some money on them. 1 minute. I'm not going to get it. Someone's going to swoop in and get it for $8.55. Watch this. It's still a heck of a deal. There's absolutely no way I get lucky and get this. Hell of a deal. Here we go. 44, 43. This is scary. Here we go. Can we do it? 3 Amigos, how you doing? Good to have you here. I'll put you down on the list. 3 Amigos. 25 seconds. Oh my gosh. Here we go. RJ, good to see you. I'll put you on the wheel too. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, did you see that change right there with 2 seconds left? Oh my gosh. With 2 seconds left, it sold for $8.87. Still a heck of a deal. Oh my goodness. All right, these Buffalo coins right here were issued in 2001. Super highly collectible, worth about $120. Still worth $120. The silver's catching up to the collectible. Wow. Wow, I got sniped. Got snipped and sniped. 3 amigos. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Wow, it's Vegas time. How you doing, L'Oreal? Scott Trujillo. I hate when that happens. Yes. 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 I didn't want it, but I wanted it because I knew I could have flipped it and made some money real quick. So do we buy these collectible commemorative coins that have value, or do we wait? Look at it. Everyone's dumping their dollars. Here's another one. 13 of Olympic baseballs, 12 hours from now. Everyone's dumping large quantities of dollars now, getting all their silver out. This is what we're talking about. Collectible stuff. Here's 9. Oh, did it go? We just missed this one. It's all the same guy. I think they're just dumping all their stock, trying to cash out here at $90. What happened there? Ending soon. 9 of them at $5.50, so about $60 a piece on that one. That's a little more pricey. 12 White House dollars. See original. Oh, that one sold for $7.50. 8, 7. So they're just dumping them right now. They're getting their silver out. People are buying them, so why not? It's a great way to make some money. Buy a bulk, you get a discount on it, and turn around and wholesale it off and make a few bucks. Crazy prices. Any American Eagle was $106. 18 American Eagles, $1,500. $90 are best offer for it. Oh, wow. Hold on here. Oh, it's sold. I'm way behind on this stuff. All right, let's go back and do it again. Let's go American Eagle NGC. All right, 112, 121, 112, 112, 94, 7 minutes to go. Ooh, a reverse proof. Who's your coin and currency? Who's your daddy? Who's your pal? All right, I'm going to go $100.09. See if we can get that one. Reverse proof, low mintage, collectible, early release. I don't care about that, but it's a reverse proof 2013, one of the early reverse proof coins. So we're currently in the lead. We got 7 minutes. We'll keep an eye on that one. All right, let's get back to our wheel of names up here. This is fun, isn't it? We're playing the game. Let's see who else is on here. We got Margie. Margie hasn't won in a while. Margie, got you on there. Very good. We're going to put on here Earthquake. And we're going to put Joey. I'm sorry, not Joey. Jared. Justin. I'm sorry, Justin H. Justin Henry. There we go. Get my head working. So Earthquake and Justin Henry on there. Timmy, how you doing? Good to see you, Timmy. Get you on there. Nino Johnson, good to see you. Thank you all. You nominate Nate Burns. Always put Nate Burns on there. Nate Burns. There you go. We got the McPuddin stuff coming up. RJ, got to get you on there. RJ's from Colorado. Here we go. Hang in there. It's Vegas time. Good to see you. All right, we're down to 6 minutes and 7 seconds. I would rather have this one coin. It's very collectible at that price. It's got 1 ounce of silver in it. So the $90, there's only a $6 premium for a super collectible coin. Let's take a look at the American Eagle 1996. Let me see if I can find the American Eagle 1996. Let's take a look at the mintage. Uh-oh, you've been outbid. Look at that. Other bidders want that. So now I need to do some research real quick. Bullion Eagles, where are we at? So 2013, reverse proof. 2013 reverse proof. Here it is right here. Okay, it's not that scarce, 281,000. So I'm going to let that one go. There's other stuff that's a lot scarcer than that. 281,000. It's not that scarce. All right, we're out. Thank goodness for someone bidding on that one. All right, let's figure out how to make some money here. There's no deals anymore. All those $50 dollars are gone. So let's go to commemorative silver. Commemorative silver dollars. This is where we've been finding our deals. Here's one for $60. $28 for the half dollar. That's the George Washington. 62, 63, 61. These are the ones that, again, are value on that at $90 silver. $90 times 0.77344 ounces. $69.60 is the value of the silver in those coins right now. Let's see where we're at on the silver price. $89.63, dancing around that $90 mark. It's just dancing around. What's up, Michael Rose? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for joining us. Hello, Coach and everyone. Good to see you. Nathan C., thank you for being here. Let's put Lori P. on here. Lori P. hasn't won in a while. Appreciate y'all. Could you put it in the chat again for me, please? I didn't write the name down. Trying to see who. I'm trying to go through here and honor the wishes of the dupes and dupers. Dinah and I representing. There you go, California. Got a few other Colorados. I apologize. I said the Californians. Mark Alexander. Got you on the wheel. Look at that. It says me, coach. Very nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us. I'm going back through and looking. Nate Burns. RJ, thank you for being here. Nino, good to see you. Joey Brown. All right, cool. Well, let's keep going here. 89.57. 89.54. So up and down, up and down, up and down. We're watching the Kitco chart. There's a couple other different charts you can go look at. But here's today. It was over $90 right there. It was over $90 short time ago. See if it shows the all-time high. Where's the all-time high on here? This is 1 minute. Let's go to 1 day. 1 day look-see. There it is right there. Today only. Is that 1 year? What the hell's that? It's supposed to be 1 day. Anyway, over $90 at one point. It peaked over 90, then dropped back down. All right, let's keep going, folks. We got lots to do today. Where were we at? Got the Dynamic Man Super Chats. Let's get those on the wheel. Let's just do it. If you're new to the channel, we give stuff away. Lots of stuff away. And we want you to be a winner too, so be sure to get in. All right, one moment here. Hitting refresh. DMAC. Oh, wow, DMAC, thank you so much for the postage help. That is very kind of you. Dynamic Man, out of control awesome. That's out of control awesome. It's free. So we have a DMAC. Thank you so much for that. Let me put a new list on here. The reverse proof, American Eagle. We're at final bid. We're out on that one. We can't buy that one. All right, let's get a new list. Smelly Fred on the wheel. Smelly Fred. Got you on the wheel, courtesy of our friends who said, put someone else on there. You got it. How do we get on the wheel? Scott Trujillo, are you a channel subscriber? It's as simple as that. Make sure you're a subscriber, and I will put you on the wheel right now. Scott Trujillo. Trujillo. And the reason you want to be a subscriber is because when we do the wheel spin, it'll be on subscriber mode, and you can't claim it if you're not a subscriber. So keep that in mind. So these coins right here, we were buying at $40 and $50 a piece. They're now $68, $70 a piece, and they're selling for $75 to $85 to $90 just for regular silver coins. A lot of people went for the junk silver bags. They went for the Morgan dollars. They went for the 1 ounce rounds, generic 1 ounce rounds. My advice all along has been get USA coins that are collectible. So in case silver drops, you still have a collectible thing. So there you go. That's what I keep saying. It is KFC Tuesday. All right, we got DMAC. And DMAC says Miss Blue and David Canham. So we'll put Miss Blue, David Canham. Thank you so much for the super chat, DMAC. And anytime you use the PayPal, you get bonus entries. So that was Dynamic Man, 1 super chat. We have more from Dynamic Man. Then we have DMAC with the following names. Thank you for your super chat, DMAC. We have Hippie Dave. We have Chris Cleveland. There's Mama J. We got Margie. We got SLS. Let me put SLS on here real quick. We'll finish Dynamic Man's super chat. SLS says DMAC. Nate B. We got Rose. There's It's Vegas Time. Got Bride of Chucky. Angie. There's Kathy K. We've got SLS, got Firefly, we got Joey, got Turtle Pays, and we got KJ. All right, got away. Got away. What got away? Something just got away. 8 women in military. Ooh, that was probably a pretty good deal. So 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 6 is 48. So just under $60. Just under $60. I bid 401 on that one. Went for 461. Just under $60 a piece. Still some deals out there. Don't miss out. Thank you, SLS, for the super chat. Let me get this here. We got Heather P. Heather P says the next 5 to say, Coach makes it fun. Heather P, thank you so much. Coach makes it fun. Let's see here. We got the Coach makes it fun. Nate Burns, thank you. We've got Joey Brown. Thank you very much. Nino and Smelly Fred and KJ in Ohio. KJ. Did I do KJ already? I did KJ, Smelly Fred, and Nino Johnson. There we go, Nino Johnson. Thank you so much for the super challenge and the super fun and the super chat. Heather P. All right, back over here. We got, we had Mama J. We had Mirage Ice. Thank you. There's AJ. Rebecca H. We have Beverly H. There is Asomatic. Oop, got away. 15 Madison dollars. This one went for $887. Oh, that's the one we lost. We knew that one. I was just finally telling me. Thanks for being late. We got Mama J, Asomatic Ken Dog, followed by Nino, Mish, then M. Finnegan. We've got Tyson, Sprosty. Thank you so much. The Duke, Uncle Cliff, Belly Love Barb, Nate Burns, Raymond. There's Kingfish. There's Fish Finder. Adem, Trevor, C. A.G. Jordan, the third. Joe Cole. It's Vegas Time. Island Jenny. Wolf Spirit. We've got John F. There's Justin W. Smith. We've got Backwoods Gaming. And the Green Being Green and Sherry W. Very nice. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. Another super chat coming in. Dupe the Wheel. Kathy Keith says, dupe the wheel. Let me grab everyone on the wheel so far. Control copy. And dupe the wheel. That's why I wanted to get some more on there. Boom. Duping the wheel. Very nice. And Kathy Keith gets you on there. I'm going to dupe you for doing the dupe. Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith. Very nice. Thank you for the dupe in the wheel. Kathy Keith. Fantastic. Timmy. First 5 to say silver. So we get Timmy on here. Timmy with, say 5 to silver. We got Diana, Braun, Angie, SLS, Heather P. And because you're so stinking cool, let me put you on here. Timmy. Matt, get you on that one. And let's see the first 5. We also have another Frogatog. Thank you for the super chat. Get you on the wheel there. Let's see. First one, say silver. We got Nino and SLS. For the silver comments, we have David Canham, Nate Burns, and Miss Blue. And then we're going to do a couple extra just because we got Kathy Keith, Joey Brown, and Angie. Very nice to have you all with us. Congratulations on getting those bonuses on the wheel. Thank you for the super chats. What's up, Dewey J? Dewey J. This goes back to earlier. We're putting people on the wheel that haven't won recently to make sure you have a chance. All right, let's go to our next one. We have more Diana McMahon super chats. Let's keep it going. DMAC. Hey, if you're looking for a job in Las Vegas and you like food and beverage, Friday is a hiring fair at the new KJ's restaurant. All right, let me write this down for you. KJ's. That's not the logo. It's real close to that. I think it's more like something like that. We'll show it to you later. Anyway, Friday this week, is a hiring fair. They're hiring on Friday. So if you want more information, send me an email at my work email address at sdennis@theenglishhotel.com, sdennis@theenglishhotel.com, and I can forward you on to the right people at KJ's Restaurant. Hiring this Friday, opening real soon. Be a part of it. If you're looking for work in Las Vegas, get the word out. They're looking for the top people. You have the Ohio franchise for KJ's? That's right. There you go. Nice. You're moving to Vegas? Come on down. All right, Diana McMahon, we got Jamal S., Jared H., there's Jeff Burns, Anonymity, Pill Cosby. Appreciate you all for being part of the channel. John Drake, there's John A., Xdegen, Gambler, Steve M., Steve Miller, Steve Keppel. Then we have Links to Rinks. We have Code Purple. Nicarius. There's Matt Does Florida. We have Pretty Eye. Followed by Joe Onion Rings. There's KJ in Ohio. Very nice. Thank you so much for that. Adrian Morris. How about Dewey J? We have Znebby. Frogatog. Joe Blow. There's Mr. Picky. Mr. Picky, thank you so much for being here. Rogue on the wheel. Got S. Gregory. Welcome all the new people. If you've been here just under a month, we really appreciate you. If you've been here longer than that, we really appreciate you. Mike Henderson, an OG. B. Waller. There's J and J's. Florian. And another one, it just shows a P. I'll have to come back and find that one here in a minute. I'm going to go back onto a larger screen for that one. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for that one. That was Jamal. And then we have another one. How about this one from DMAC? DMAC with the bonuses. We got the Three Amigos. Good to have you all here. Joey Brown, 5 months channel collector. Joey B. Oh, we got to put the 5 on there so we know what it's for. 5. Joey B. 5. Joey B. 5. Joey B. 5. And Joey B. 5. One of my fingers are not doing it right. So 5 months channel member. On your milestone, you get entries equaling the number of months that you've been a channel member. That's a bonus here. All right, let's keep going. These are the Dynamic Man Super Chats. We have the Three Amigos. We have Deadpool, Nino, CC Gabe, Big D, Melody, BDPS. There's Belly Love Barb, Island Jenny, Turtle Pays, Lava Turtle from across the pond. There's Bourbon Colony. We have Oyo, Chicken Wings. We got Richard Tucker. And even smaller change. How about yesterday? We had a double dip winner on one because I typed both names on the same line. RB03 and the 2. I put and the 1 there. Tina Bebop. How about Angie? Me Puddin'. There's the English Pool. P. Alley. AJ. Tundra Mike. Pool Brandon. There's a Sinclair Car Wash. We have Mike Cav. Mike Carr. Tim Evans. Fake Kim. Walks with Lucy. Very nice. And you're thinking to yourself, that's a lot. I bet she's done. There's no way there's more from Diana McMahon. That's what you're saying to yourself. I know you are because you're skeptical. And then I say, well, wait, there is more. There is more. There is more. Here we go. One more. Oh, got away. Let's see how much it sold for. Oh, they got it for $100.09. Nope, that's what I bid. 115. So we missed it by 15%. That's okay. I am okay with that. Here's a enhanced one, and one grade higher is 375. Damn. Sorry. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Get sidetracked so many times. Coach, I just got 10-pack of Jefferson sets and 1-star 61. Oh my gosh, where'd you get those? That's a hell of a deal. Congratulations. Bride of Chucky. Wow. 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 That's wow. Mish says, what's this? Oh, right there, super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for doing this for me. This helps. We've got Miss Blue with a super chat. We got D-Mac, Nate B, Angie, Braun, It's Vegas Time, Margie, Uncle Cliff. There's Joey B, and Da Baby. I like it. Da Baby on the wheel. Thank you so much, Miss Blue, for the super chat, and thank you, Mish, for helping me. That is very nice of you to do it that way. That just pops right out on me. All right, where are we at? From Dynamic D-Mac with a bonus. Here we go. Thank you, Dynamic Man. We got Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Nobody, Charlie M, The Duke, Weedman. There's What's Matter, Love and Life, Lori L, we got Jody FJ, Gary M, Mountain Billy, AJ, Bride of Chucky, Shree, Sarah, BLBR. That's a hell of a deal, by the way. Mary, Firefly, Timmy, Natalie, Oyo, Heather P. We got Justin L. We have Latina Stella Slot. She was on earlier. Justin H. There's Earthquake, Florida Loon News, SLS, Margie, Luis Martinez, Hector Martinez, Joey B, Slot Callie, we got Zeke, Mr. M Rose, that's also Mr. Daria, Dulcie, Novella, Kathy Keith, RJ, and DH. Thank you so much, DMAC, for your super chats. DMAC. Awesome. Thank you all for jumping in. You nominate Nathan C. Let's just put Nathan C on there because you nominated him. Nathan C. Look at that. Boom. On the wheel. Code purple. Something for members. W3L for members. I missed up whatever that means. I'm sorry if you want to restate it. Now I can look up here. Is this week for channel member? Oh, is this week for? No, what happens is, let me see what happens here. I'm going to just share that I'm starting a new position as oh no. So what am I doing here? Oh, this is for this. Oh my gosh. DMAC. I forgot to write these down. DMAC. Diana. There we go. So members, everyone's going on the wheel right now. Members, super chatters, nominated people. We're going to have some channel contest winners, that kind of stuff. And then members will get extra entries. Our subscribers will get extra entries. So everyone's going on the wheel, a chance for everyone to win. And tonight we're going to do another Final Five. The Final Five tonight will have a chance to win a silver dime again. So this one will be, I'm going to write Final Five on it. Final Five. And today's date of 1/13/26. Look at that. Now it's got a pedigree. So tonight we'll have 5 finalists, and someone's going to win a silver dime coming up tonight. The non-winners get on the list for the free entry. Dewey J with a super chat. Thank you so much, Dewey J. Thank you. Very nice of you to support the channel. The Final Five coming up. Appreciate all of you guys. I'm struggling today. I apologize. I am struggling immensely with my arm and the pain and the whatever. So if you hear me groan, it means absolutely nothing other than there's a shooting pain that starts in my shoulder, shoots down through my elbow and into my hand and right out this part of my hand right here. And it feels like someone is taking a railroad spike and a sledgehammer into the bone in my shoulder here, my shoulder or the elbow. So every once in a while, you might hear it go, ah, and that's just because it's painful. So I apologize in advance, but you're going to hear that because every time I do something like that without thinking about it, I'm pulling that muscle. I don't mind pulling the muscle because I'm trying to, Montgomery ball probably originated in your neck. Yes, exactly. So I think it has something to do with the 35 radiation treatments. I don't know. Maybe it's the way I'm sleeping on it. Maybe it's I started trying to pitch in the major leagues again, whatever it might be. And shout out, I found out one of our people has cancer. One of our followers, I'll let them keep it secret, but everyone keep in the prayers, pray for prostate cancer relief. So sorry to hear that, but it is curable, and we need to continue to pray for our fellow loons. Recently diagnosed prostate cancer. The prognosis is good, but it is troubling and scary. So keep them in your thoughts. God knows who the person is. You don't necessarily have to know their name, but your prayers are answered. I know that as a fact. I am here today because of my Lord Jesus Christ and your prayers. I would not be here without that. I guarantee you. All right, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. We got so many people on the wheel. We got lots of stuff. Let's give away something to test the wheel. Let's give away some quarters here. We have 3 choices on the quarters. There's the 97, the 98s, or the 88 quarters. We're going to test the wheel right now. Here we go. I'm going to test the wheel with all the people on it, shuffling it up. Let's just see who comes up, and you guys get a chance to pick from these. Shuffle. Oh, we got noise today. Our winner is, for our test spin, and our test spin only, Chris Cleveland. Congratulations, Chris Cleveland. You are a winner. Would you like the 1988, 1997, or 1998 quarters for our test spin? Chris Cleveland. Come in, Chris Cleveland. Test wheels are fun. You are here. Cool. You get your choice. This is our test spin. We're giving away a 97, 98, or 88 quarters. Your choice. These are uncirculated in the mint set plastic. This is the last year of issue of this design. You are a winner. I'll go with the 98, my graduation year. That's a great choice. Congratulations. Was that preschool graduation, grade school graduation, middle school graduation, high school graduation, college graduation, or from DeVry? You don't have to tell us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prayers going out to all Loon family members fighting with cancer. Fight, 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 fight indeed. Cancer sucks. Cancer sucks. All right, high school. Oh, congratulations. You're youngin'. You're very young. That's nice. I close this down. Let's go to there's our chat right there. Look at all y'all. Oh, just got a thing with the stuff. Nope, that was a replay. There's something going on in the computer today. It's going to start going dark periodically. I got to move the thing around. That'll be fine. Cancer does suck. Okay, let's open some rolls. You can leave these guys here because they're pretty and fun to look at. This is a 1921 Morgan dollar right there. Does it have a mint mark or no? Let's take a look. Zoom in on it. It does have a mint mark. It's a D. So something about this coin right here, it's a 1-year type coin. There was only one Morgan dollar with a D mint mark, and it's this one right here, 1921. No other Morgan dollar has a D mint mark on it until later on. If they make more, they might make some. There you go. You feel old. You have it on 3 spots on my lungs. Oh, you do? No, 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 no. You got to go away. Pray for lung. Pray for lung. I sold it in 1900 today. Oh, cool. Pray for the lungs to get better. Holy cow. Only one. Yep. 1921 was the only year the Denver Mint was open to make a Morgan silver dollar. Interesting info you learn right here on this channel. They're keeping that stuff secret in other states. All right, let's get into it. Let's find some silver to give away. Silver nickel time. Let's do it. I'm going to zoom in here. If you get the contest rules, what are they? Anyone know the rules for the contest? See if I can find them real quick here. I got them right here. All right, guess the date. One guess only. I will tell you something about the coin. Listen to the coin, or listen to the description. I'll give you a date range, the reasons not to pick certain dates. If you get it right, you get a free entry. If you're the only person, you get 2 free entries. It's free. It's free. No purchase necessary. It's free. You must be a subscriber to win, though. When we spin the wheel, you must be a subscriber. So make sure you're a subscriber if you want to win stuff. It's free. I'm only 45, but I'm a chef. My knees and my back make me feel 30 years older. Yes. What's your type of food? What do you like cooking? Fantastic. We love chefs. I love food. Michael Rose says hi. Lava Turtle. Oh, how are you doing? All right, here we go. One guess only, indeed. You know the rules. Look at the undercarriage. All right, all right. 1989, 1987, 1983 Philadelphia. Let me ask you, would you keep this coin? Would you keep this coin right here? 82s and 83s, we keep them all if they're worth keeping. Take a look at this one, the condition it's in. Flip it over, sorry. There it is right there. Is this one that you would keep? In that condition, 1983P. It's been there for 5 years now. Is it growing or is it just there? You would keep it. Kathy Keith would keep it. I'm going to keep it. Nothing wrong with it. It's a scarce date, hard to find. That's a keeper. Nice. Joey Brown says no. Diana says sure. 86, 87. I'll ask the question differently next time. If you bought a roll and that was in it, would you be disappointed? And the answer is no. 2010, Denver. It's got a big old scratch on the back. That's why we flip them over. Look at that one. Big old scratch from being in a roll right there. Starting to dig nickels. Nickels are fun. I put out the nickel short video. They're only a nickel a piece. They're 5 cents a piece to collect nickels. It's a heck of a deal. Mish with a super email to me says, Coach, did you get an envelope from me that went to Belly Love? Just curious if I got to you. I got an envelope from you, and inside had a thing that was supposed to go to someone else, which I put into someone else's thing. And I mailed it. And then I realized I probably put it in the wrong person's thing again. So someone out there is going to get another envelope with a thing that I wrote on, that I wrapped around, and then Angie put a note on that sent it back to me, and it's probably going to go to someone wrong. But if it goes to Belly Love, let me know. I will try to verify tomorrow what I did because I have it on videotape. I was videotaping what I did because I knew I was going to mess up. But yes, thank you so much. I got it. Thank you, Angie. Nickels are almost as delicious as pickles. It was not hockey cards. No. It was not hockey cards. 94. Someone put some gunk on that one. 12. Thank you for the bing texts. 85. We're keeping that one. 18, 16, 64. Did the 1964 video today. Thank you. I was rushing and I was packaging and I go, I can't mess this up. This has got to be done right. And of course, what's going on here? So normally this thing just keeps going, but today it's having trouble. 76 gunk, 23, 21. Looking for silver. 2018. Here we go. If you like that other 83, look at this one. How you doing, Raymond? Good to see you. 1983 Denver. This is equal to the one we found yesterday that I put $5 on. A little bit less condition. This one's actually, you package it so it won't happen. So it will happen at some point. It will. Definitely a keeper. That's a 2x2er. This one's going to go into a holder. I'm going to start putting my 82s and 83s into a holder. Great condition for 1983. 83 P and D, 82 P and D. They're in great shape. They go in a holder. The 2009s will go in holders. 24s and a few 25s will go in holders. All today. Man, now I'm disappointed I didn't get those $15. Here we go. This is 1983 D. Sort of a D. Boy, I hate when I do that. And this is from 1/13/26 on a live stream. Why isn't 83 worth $5, or are you kidding? I'm not kidding. So we showed, give me 1 second here. Let me pull it back up and I will show you. They were produced in large quantities, but there were no mint sets issued. And it was a bad economy. This is right at the beginning of Reaganomics. Reaganomics hadn't kicked in yet. We're coming out of the 18% inflation from, or 18% interest rates from Jimmy the C, the peanut guy. And life sucked at that point. It was really horrible. So people were spending money. They weren't keeping money. Is it back over? It's real close. All right. And so a lot of this stuff just got circulated and spent. So now if we go in and we look at 1983 D nickels, 1983 D Jefferson nickel. Here we go. P and D 995, P and D 34. Here we go. Uncirculated 699. Make your bid. Where are we at? Only 2 hours to go. The countdown has begun. Starting bid was $5.50. I'm in at $12.50 on the Maya Angelou. There's a bunch of others in there. I don't know why I bid $12.50. That one's only $9.99. Anyway, sorry. Where was that? Sidetracked. If we go to certified, let's go certified NGC. They have a super premium value and high grade. So 1983D MS66 3360. 1983 MS66 67.99. 1983D MS66 29.99. 1983D NGC MS64 just lightly uncirculated $10. Here's one for $49.99. Here's one for $44.99 for 1983D. So the trickle down value is that if they're selling for $220 for an MS67 and they're selling for $50 or $40 for an MS66 and so on, the value of a high grade 83D or 83P, 82 and 83 is also high. So there's going to be a value. People can't afford a $67 1983 D nickel, but they can afford a $5 one. So you can get a cheaper one. You can find one and change easily that are beat to hell. But for a nice one without big scratches or dings like that, you're going to have to pay a premium on it. That's my theory. So $5, I'm not going to sell one for less than $5 in that condition. I've got others I'll sell you for 50 cents. But that one in the higher grade like that is definitely going to be a $5 coin. So I hope that makes sense. If that didn't make sense to you, let me know and I'll try a different explanation. Good night, Barbara. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Silver price was 90.17 earlier. Yes, it's been above it a couple of times here. We're still looking for it. Let's go back to our silver chart. Where are you at, silver? It's 89.63 right now. Let's just put this right here. We'll keep an eye on it here. 89.63. My dad got admitted to the hospital tonight. Ooh, B. Waller. That's not good. Hopefully gets the care he needs. A lot of ailments. Horrible, horrible. Bad time of year. Nobody wants to be sick. Sorry to hear that. 2015. Let us know how he's doing. Everyone put Dad Waller on your prayer list. This is a prayer channel. We do prayers. All right, here we go. Look at this one. This is not a $5 coin. This is a 1983 Philadelphia. This would not be a $5 coin. This is what most of them look like. They're all crappy. That would be a nickel coin right there. So if this was uncirculated, this would probably be $15 or $20. That was a crap coin. All right, what year do you think this coin is right here? Get your guess in. What year do you think this coin is right here? If you get it right, get a free entry. One guess only. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is? We'll put you on the wheel. Get your guesses in. Sitting in a urinal. It was a urinal cake coin. Get those guesses in. Could be any year. That's right. Prayers for Dad Waller. That's me, says 65. It's Vegas time, 57. 69 for Mary. Steve Miller says 74. What's the matter, 61. Joe Blow, 67. Tim A, 91. B. Waller, 60. Patrick Ramey, 62. 64 for SLS. As soon as the stop sign comes up, I'll give you my guess. Coins and coin fun. Hashtag coins, everybody. Thanks for being here on our coin collecting day. Couple more minutes, couple more seconds. We'll get you a stop sign. There it is. I'm going to guess 1971. Here we go. Flipping it. 1976. I was off. 1976. Did we have a 76? We got Lava Turtle. Lava Turtle with 1976. Nice job, Lava Turtle. Anyone else with 76? Maybe a double Lava Turtle coming up here. Lava turtle, lava turtle, lava turtle. There you go. Lava turtle gets a second entry for guessing it right and being the only one. Congratulations, lava turtle. 1976 is a keeper in that condition. 1960 is not a keeper in this condition. See how it's got the dinged rim there. Thanks, Coach, for your content. Hashtag coins. XDegen Gambler. Super chat. XDegen Gambler with the super chat. And for your $5 super chat or more, you get to go on this special giveaway. Thank you. XDegen. I think I missed one of the $5 people a little bit ago. Let me go up here and do this thing real quick. Hit analytics on it. I think I missed a $5 person to go on the list here. Colorado Coin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Top chat, fan funding. And we had, yes, there's XDegen Gambler. Dewey. Timmy. I forgot to put Tim. I got Timmy on there. Kathy Keith. Chris Cleveland. Rebecca. There we go. All right, we got them all in there. I want to make sure we got everyone on there. Chance to win the Ben Franklin. Colorado Coins, thanks for joining us. Look at that. Colorado Coins has earned a blue wrench. Congratulations, Colorado Coins. Set this up so I can see another one. Here we go. Open up that. Fantastic. Am I on the wheel? Adam York. I don't think you're on the wheel yet, so we're going to take a vote. Should Adam be on the wheel? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let's go. We're going to do it old Spartacus style. Can Adam be on the wheel, everybody? What do you think? Yes or no? Get those votes in. Yes or no? Wasamatta says yes. Joey Brown says yes. Adam York says yes. Margie says yes. Scott Trujillo says yes. We're going to throw Scott a wrench, too. Look at that. Boom, for voting nicely. Look at that. All right, yes, it is. Adam on the wheel. Adam York. That was easy enough. All right, here's another 1983 not worth $5. Look at this one. Not worth $5. Most of the 82s and 83s look like this. So this one is the reason the other one has value, because this one is crap. I wouldn't even put this in a roll. If someone open a roll and found this coin in it, you know how angry they'd be with me? That guy sold me crap, even though that's 1 of 40. I wouldn't do that to someone. 1974. 1976 Philadelphia. Keep those. 75 Philadelphia is a great year, too. 23. Looking for 25s and 24s. 22, 16, 14, 22, 17D full lips. 22D, 23, 18, and that one. We'll keep the 18. Someone said no. Natalie Peters. Nice. Nice job. Hit refresh here. 89.76. 89.76 at 90. If it hits 90, we'll do another drawing. It's going to hit 90. We'll do another drawing at 90. Keep an eye on it. You got it, Scott. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. If you're here and you're fun and you're a good person, you become blue. We believe in semi-equality for everyone. Some of us are more equal than others, but that's it. There we go. I love the channels that have 4 moderators, and then everyone's like, oh, they're moderators, they're special. Some channels charge you to be a moderator. I don't know why they would do that. They actually charge a fee. You have to join a membership to be a moderator. Seems excessive, in my opinion. 1981, 77, 22. All right, here's another 1983 that's not worth $5. So we've found 3 83s. One is good. No, I'm sorry, we found 4. 1 is good, 3 are crap. See how damaged that one is? Most of them are like that. So that one goes back into circulation. Without that damage, that'd be a $3 or $4 coin. Most of them are crap. That's why the good ones are worth some money. 1980. 87, those are common, but you need them for rolls. 2005. That one there, 18, 23, 23, 16, 23, 1980 Philadelphia. 1963 Denver, 1963. $96D. Some of these we go through a second time and we kick them back out because we missed something when we go through them the first time really fast. 06. All right, here's a challenge for you. Oh, before we do the challenge, look at this one. 1982. Is that D or P? The P's worth more than the D. It's a D. So what is that on there? Is that from the fly spitting up on it? Is that actually corrosion or is that something nasty? But it's an 82D. I'm going to keep it for now. There's no damage on it. It's kind of worn. It does have some scratches on it, but it's 82. 82s and 83s are tough. This one does not warrant a 2x2 holder, but it does warrant being saved because who knows? They're hard to find. Ooh, 89, 85, 89, 85. Hit that refresh. Hold on here. Refresh. 89, 85, folks. Luis Martinez, good to see you. 21, 22. 02, 1983. Here's a 1983. They're very common. They're just all crap. This one's a little better. But look how worn this one is. An 83 Philadelphia. See all the marks on his face and in the fields. Look on the back, quite worn. So this one would not be a $5 coin. This one would be 15 cents. 3 times face value because that's the melt value of the nickel in it. We're going to keep it anyway. 2011P. This is actually fun because we had the question. Now we're getting the answers as we go here. I like doing this. Here's a purple coin. What happened here? There's a lot of purple coins out there. Is it ink? Is it hair color? Is it engraved drink? What's going on? It does have character. I've seen a lot of purple coins on the nickels. Is that some sort of a chemical reaction that turns it purple? I'm going to start keeping them. Here's 2 1980s. So let's talk about the odds of something happening. In 1980, finding 2 1980 coins together, not difficult at all. But what are the odds in 2026 finding 2 1980 coins, 1P and 1D, next to each other in a roll of coins? The odds are astronomical. Fan-freaking-tastic. We're going to keep both those. Got to have both to make a set. 99. Who here has the ability to do math like that? I got a super chat from Mr. Braun. Here we go. Thank you for the super chat. Real Braun 03. Let me jump in here. RB03 with the super chat. Got Diana, Marnie, Sarah, Amber. Appreciate you being here. Shri. There's Shri. There's Gabe, Beach. There's Steve P, Keon, Extigen. Got Tony. There's A.G. Jordan. We've got Margie, BLBR, Firefly, Belly Love Barb. There's Gary McCord. We've got Zeke, Mish, Wassa, Tim Evans, Nate B. We got Steve Miller, Weedman, Joey, L'Oreal, Kathy K. There's Melody, Uncle Cliff, Angie, Lynx, 2 Rinks. We got Turtle Pays, Tundra, Sup Aaron, BDPS, and DMAC. Thank you so much, RB03, for the super chat. That's very nice of you. Super chatting. It was super. All right, let's go back to our silver chart. 89.80. Once it hits 90, someone let me know. We're going to give away a coin. Once it hits 90, it's knocking on the door. I'm getting my 2 older boys to sub and watch. Very cool. Very nice. Hopefully we learned some stuff here. It might count, JDFJ, but your typing skills suck right now, said lovingly. Are you talking to me? My typing skills always suck. 1988D. I have no problem with that. 94P. Okay, here we go. 1994 is a very difficult year to find in great condition. So take a look at this right here. There's no major gouges. It's not perfect. It's a little rough. Oh, not me? Okay, cool. Thank you. It's got some steps. Look, you still see some steps on there on the Monticello. So I'm going to keep this one because if I found this in a roll that I bought, I wouldn't be disappointed. It's not the greatest, but certainly. What does it say? Bron says, you take that back. I'm not nice. Allegedly. I'm sorry about that. Bron is not nice. I'll type it a couple times. Bron is not nice. There you go. I got you. You're covered. $89.93, 7 cents away from a giveaway. Stick around. Make sure you're on the wheel. 2015, 2014. Oh, we got an old one. Is that an S mint mark? It's a D. All right. What year is this one? $90 on AppMex. What year is this one right here? Get your guesses in. What year do you think this coin is right here? You can see down in the corner there what the price is. Let me get this. What year is this coin? One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. Get that guess in. It's got a D on the back, so it's from 1938 through 1964 only. Oh, here we go. We're so close. We're so close for the giveaway. That guess in there. You could be a winner. After Hours Silver, $89.93 over here. This is the one we're using right now. We could use any of them we wanted to, but we got this one. 90.18 has been the high today. 89.93. 89.93. Let's go. Get those guesses in. What year do you think it is? Get those guesses in. There's a stop sign. We're going to flip it over and check it out. I think it's a 1954. Don't drop it. Oh my goodness, 1948. That's a nice 1948. That is a real nice 1948 for a circulated nickel. 1948 it is. Let's see if we have any 48ers in here. That's a 46 and 41 and 49, 58, 47, 56, 58, 46, 84, 84, 62, 64, 68. No 1948s. That is a real nice coin for an old coin. Let's take a look at our book and see if this would be an upgrade. 1948D. Oh, it's an upgrade. Look at our crappy one right here. This is the first one we found. Let's open this up. Take a look at it. We're going to upgrade our coin. 48D comes out. I'll show you the difference. Hold on. Oh, 9016. It's giveaway time. It is giveaway time. We're over 90. All right. This is the original one. Oh, this is the one we had in the book. Right here. We had this one in the book. It's got a little rim nick on it. And see the wear on the front there. Okay. And this is the new one we got. A little bit better on the front. More hair detail. The new one's on the left. Got some pillars. Not as many pillars on the right. So we're going to upgrade our collection with what we just found. All right, let's give a coin away. 9016. 9016. If it hits $100 during our live stream, if it hits $100 during our live stream, we'll give away this 1952 Benjamin Franklin. All right? It's not going to. That's why I'm saying it. But if it did, for some reason, we'll give away this coin right here. I'll put that right there. All right, let's do the wheel. It's wheel time. I'm a wheel watcher. It's going. It could hit it. Wouldn't that be funny if it did? Thank you, Smelly Fred. Appreciate it. All right. So we have, let's get some of this stuff out here that we have lying around. Let me actually find some other things to give away. Let's make it fun for everyone. Where did my incisors go? I love doing this because apparently this pisses off the other channels. This out of the way. Where are my cutting devices? Where are my cutting devices? I gotta find my cutting devices. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. So I used them to cut the thing the other day. All right, we'll use it this way. Here we go. Someone is going to get a chance to win our next spin coming up here. And if you have not gotten on the wheel, you're 9039. Yep, we're 9039 over here. If you have not gotten on the wheel yet, do me a favor and send me an email that says, I'm not on the wheel yet. I'm not on the wheel yet. If you're not on the wheel yet, send me an email to the channel email, and you get a free entry for the next 4 minutes. Because I'm going to cut this out real quick. I'm going to show you what you have a chance to win. Mary Firamuska with a super chat. Thank you so much. Let me grab that one. Just a second here. Going gently. Make sure I do this right. There we go. This is a 1973 Eisenhower dollar. Super low mintage, mint set only coin. Uncirculated in the mint set plastic. There we go. There we go. Make sure it's still in the mint set plastic. Take a look at this. 1973 Eisenhower dollar, uncirculated, mint set only, super low mintage. This is going to be available right now if the winner would like to select it. I'm going to put that right up there along with the other coins we have. But let me put these names on here. We got Mary Firefly with a super chat on the PayPal. Thank you so much. Double entry. I'll give you a third entry because you're awesome. Diana. Angie. Oops. Angie. Jody. FJ, L'Oreal, Braun, Kathy, Keith, Steve M. There's Wasamata, BLBR, BLB, Turtle Pays, Code Purple. There's Miss Blue. Raymond says, I'm not on the wheel. Raymond, on the wheel. See how easy that was? The baby, Mike Rose, Nathan C, the three amigos, Good Karma 9, I like it, very nice, Margie, Chris Cleveland, there's It's Vegas Time, Joe Blow, and Luis Martinez. Very nice. You thank you, Mary Firefly, for the super chat. Let me write you down on the special list for $5 or more super chats. Chance to win a Ben Franklin portrait at the end of the month. All right, there we go. Is that everybody? 9062. Very cool. So you have a chance to win a 1973 Eisenhower dollar, or got another super chat from the real Braun 03, who's not a nice guy. See you here, RB03, getting you on the wheel real quick here. We got It's Vegas Time, SLS, Raymond. See, Raymond, you got in just in time. Raymond, if you hadn't sent your email when you did, I wouldn't put you on because real Braun just put you on. But your timing is impeccable. You got double dipped here. We got Dennis O'Neill. Good job, Raymond. Miss Blue. Timmy, Nate B, Nate C, Empress of Loons. There's English Pool. We got P. Alley. Got Sinclair Car Wash. There's K-Loon and K-Loon Copter. We've got Oyo Chicken. There's John Guido. We've got John Ferraria, Romana, Alaskan Cowgirl. There's the baby, Royce, Chris C, and Luis M. Very nice. Thank you so much, Real Braun, for the super chat, RB03. Nice. Code Blue subbed. Fantastic. Code Blue. Got you on the wheel. Look how quick that was. Thank you, Code Blue. Code Blue. Thank you very much. All right. This is going to be fun. Let me get a couple more things here that you can pick from. Let's have some fun here tonight. And do some incising. All right. All right. All right. Fred Freer, I'm not on the wheel. Fred Freer. Good to see you. Now you're on the wheel. See how easy that was? If you're not on the wheel, send me an email to the channel email, stevedennis2121@gmail.com. It pops up on my phone. I just put you right on the wheel. Just boom, just like that. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. Nothing freer than Fred. This is like an arts and crafts project for me right now, trying to make sure I keep the two sides sealed properly, keep the air out. You can do whatever you want with it once you win the coin, because you're going to win. You're a winner. There we go. Nice. This is arts and crafts. There's going to be a chance to win some uncirculated pennies. The P, the D, and the S from 1983 here in just a second. This is the scarce 1983 uncirculated set with the super scarce mint set only dollars. You don't have one because you couldn't find one. You have to buy one. They were not in circulation. These are not in junk bags. If you buy 441 Ike dollars, there's a real good chance you're not getting a 1983 in it. There we go. All right, so the winner can pick the P or the D, or they can pick the two $half, or they can pick the 2 quarters, or they can pick the dime, nickels, and pennies. So we'll break them into small sets here. It's about an $18 to $20 set we just broke up. So you can also pick, you get the 3 pennies, the 2 nickels, and the 2 dimes. Those are options as well. Let's do it. Let's spin right now. Your bank only gives you $5 at a time on pennies? Yes. Oh, you got the tote from 2022? That's right. That was fun. Okay, here we go. Shuffle up. Shuffle-upicus. And spin. Who's going to pick? Who's our picker? 9087. We might hit 100 tonight. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky is a winner. Is BOC available? Bride of Chucky. Congratulations, Bride of Chucky. Let's do it. Bride of Chucky. Paging Bride of Chucky. What we're going to do is Code Blue is your son. Oh, nice. Very nice. Thank you, Code Purple. Appreciate that. Code Blue. Let me get you a wrench. Go and do a chat, and I'll put a wrench on you. Like it. Melody, what did I miss? We're just giving away some stuff because we hit a milestone on silver. Good to have you here, Melody. He's 21. Fantastic. That's fine. If you're a parent or guardian, we sometimes accept that. So we know BOC was here a few minutes ago. More buck for the Chuck. All right, Bride of Chucky, let me know when you're here. We'll take care of you. You are a winner. Let's get another challenge here. If we hit $92, all right, $92, we'll do another spin at $92. So keep an eye on it. $92, we'll do another spin. Coming up, if it hits 100, we're going to give away this $half right here. If it hits $100 tonight, it's crazy money. Going to have to go into Whatnot and raise my prices. Amazing. I just put them on 2 days ago. Prices have to go up now. Bride of Chucky was just in here moments ago. Bride of Chucky. All right, let's go back through these nickels. Sup, Aaron? Good to see you. That one. I already picked that one. Already picked these. So I just picked up the ones we already picked because I put the coins down. That's okay. Don't mind looking at them again. 2023, 16, 21, 22. 2001's a keeper. 16, the old one there. 89P we'll keep. 17, 95, Philadelphia. Iffy. That's iffy. We'll keep it. 2020, 77. We need that for our other box. 95, Denver at a P and a D. Same roll again. 15P. All right, let's keep going. 9086. Let's get this back over here. You guys can watch. If it hits $92, you know what? Let's go 9186. If it goes up one more dollar, we'll do another giveaway. Well, it's only $4 up. It can do that. Easy. So 9186. Who's going to keep track? Who's going to be the official scorekeeper? Who would like to do that? Need a volunteer from our veteran loon family. Who would like to be the keeper of the thing? T-Bone is here. Good to see you, T-Bone. He's the keeper of the score. Look at that. We're 99 cents away. Need a volunteer. Dynamic Man is our volunteer. So you're the official head, you're the official person, you're the official scorekeeper. If it hits 91, whatever I just said, let me know and we'll do another giveaway. 1986 D, very nice. Here's an old nickel. Time to play. What year is it? Take a look at the back of this nickel. Get your guess in. One guess only. If you get it right, get a free entry on the wheel. What year do you think this nickel is? Right here. Take a look at the design. Look at the lettering. Look at the mint mark on there. One guess only. Let's do it. What year do you think it is? Coach, remember when you told me one time silver was at 82 bucks and then there was a 70? Yes, exactly. Yep. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. When it goes down, you buy. When it goes up, you panic. Code Blue, thanks for being here. Hit you with wrench. Appreciate you. Just a few weeks ago, yes. Yep. It was a big dump and everyone started getting rid of their silver. That's when you buy. It takes a dump like that. That was $21 ago. $21 ago, like 3 weeks ago. That's it. There's a stop sign. Thank you, Dynamic Man. 1961. 1961. Scanning. Looking for 1961. Melody said 62. 61 for Mark Alexander. Congratulations, Mark Alexander. Mark Alexander. Get you on the wheel. Mark Alexander, you get it twice. You're the only one to get it with the 61. Mark Alexander. 61. Nice job, Mark. Got it twice. Being the only one to get it right. That was not a keeper quality one. It was fun, though. Notice the mint mark design and all that, so the next time we have one like that, you can recognize the mint mark and go, I've seen that before. 2020. All right, what year is this one? Before we check, it's a 64, never mind. The odds are it's a 64, that's why we don't play with those. Oh, baby. Okay, here we go. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it before you guess. Don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. Let me tell you something about this. Look at the color of it. Look at the color of it. All right, go. Start your guesses. 1938 on. What year is this coin right here? Look at the color of that coin right there. I'm going to write my guess down on the back of my notepad. All right, get your guess in. I've written my guess down on the back of this notepad. I'm putting it right there so you know I'm not cheating. Get those guesses in. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. One guess only. It's a beauty. One guess only. Look at the design. Look at the A in America. Doesn't it say United States? United States of America. Is that an error or is that just a spot? It's a spot. United States of America. Stop sign coming up. I'll show you my guess. My guess is because I think it came out of a collector's book. That's why it's got the black crud on it. And I believe it's really freaking old. There's Dynamic Man with the stop sign. Here's my guess right here. 1940. That's my guess. You guys ready? 1940. 1939. I was off by one. 1939. Look at that beauty right there. It's got the green stuff on it, though. Green crud. So what's wrong with that? It was in a roll. It got wet. It was in a bag. Something. 1939. Look at that baby right there. So somehow it's got some oxidization on it. It's got all kinds of stuff on it that makes it ugly. But let's look at the Monticello to see if it's doubled. Or double 5 cents. You guessed 39 for the last nickel? Let's see if anyone guessed 39 on this one. Let me go back through. Got 99. Let me zoom out. 78, 56, 67, 47, 82, 42s. So this is the 1939 reverse of 1940. So there's a 1939 with a reverse of 1938, but this is a 1939 with a reverse of 1940 variety. I'm going to keep it, even though it's crap and it's not worth a lot because of all the junk on it, but because we found it, I'm going to keep it in its current condition, just like that. Bag it and tag it. It's got the reverse of 1940 on it. It was a transition year. They did some work on it to make the reverse a lot stronger in 1940. Actually, in 1939. Super chat for bronze. Stand by. 1939 REV40. And we found it on 1/13/26. Very nice. You're about to buy 3 million ounces? Go get them. Go get them. All right, we've slowed down at over 90. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Can we keep the momentum going? That's the all-time high right there of 91.11. So we're off the all-time high. That's the ask price, 91.11. The actual sitting price is 90.86. This is the all-time high right here. This is the bid. This is the ask. There you go. Let me get these out of the way. Let's get some people on the wheel here. These in here. And let me go to the super chat. Thank you, Braun, for the super chat. Go back in here. Here we go. On the super wheel from Real Bronze 03. We got McPuddin. There's And the Two. There's Marnie. We got Devon. Shri. Keon. Beach. All Day Guy. Florida Loon News. There's Melody. We got Firefly. BLBR. BLB. Margie. Batman. Angie. Love and Life. Mrs. Cash. Sirloon. The Baby. Royce. Appreciate y'all being here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Georgie. We're going to give something away here shortly. Ashley. Alexis. English Pool. BDPS. Sinclair. DMAC. McPuddin of Colorado. Las Vegas Private Eye. Gold Train Entertainment. Cash or Crash. It's Vegas Time. A Day. Goblin Gold. A new name. And Shrek. We'll put Shrek in there too. Goblin Gold is a new name. Very nice. Timmy's out. Thank you for being here, Timmy. It's Vegas Time. Hello, Loon family. I've missed. Good to have you. Montgomery Ball on the wheel. Montgomery Ball. Can put you on the wheel just for being here. And then Jack Steffen. Carpet Jack. Good to have you with us. Kathy Keith has the last guess. Kathy Keith. Nice. Thank you so much, Kathy Keith. Double dipping on there with a 39. 39. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you. I am going to take a couple of Tylenol real quick. Stand by. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm wary of taking Tylenol. It scares me. My older brother passed away of complications of a acetaminophen in his belly. and it ruptured his belly overnight, and he passed away because of that. Don't know the brand, just know it happened. So I'm always very wary of taking medication like that. All right, get ready to win. A heating pad doesn't work. It's inside. It's like the muscle is growing back through the bone. And every time I move my arm, it squeezes the two bones onto the muscle. Mr. Boone of the Real Brawn family says, $1 super chat. I just want everyone to know about the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street, 725-444-6835, located in the Arts District. No resort fee, and coming soon, a new restaurant known as KJ's. And also Loonfest 2026 is the weekend of July 17th through 20th. Nate Burns with a super chat. Thank you, Real Brawn. RBO3. Then Nate Burns. The super chat says, dupe the last super chat, please. I can do that. Go on up here. I'm putting it started all the way to the top here. There it is right there. Oyo, Ro. Oh, I just going to take all that. That's a lot more, but we're going to do all those, folks. We're going to dupe them. Go down to the bottom and hit the dupe. Thank you so much. Control V for the dupe. And thank you, Nate Burns, for the super chat. I'm going to put you on the special drawing for our friend Ben. My friend Ben. There you go. Nate B with a super chat. Thank you. Guys, support of the channel keeps us going night after night, day after day, week after week. The super duper. All right, I'm gonna guess that the second coin in here needs to have guess the date on it. All right, if it's got the face showing, we'll do the third coin. But we're gonna go with the second coin. Get ready to guess. You're gonna get to guess two different dates on it. It's not this coin, it's the one behind it. You'll get a chance to guess two different dates on one line. Does that make sense to everybody? Hashtag yes it does, or hashtag you're out of your mind. It's super. All right, you get to guess two different dates on the next coin, whatever it is. If it happens to be the face showing the date, we'll do the one right after it. Here we go. It makes sense. Okay, here we go. Oh, it is a reverse. Okay. What year do you think this coin is? Get your guess in now. You can put two dates on one line. If you get it right, you get two entries. All right, two entries this time. We're doubling it up. We're duping the entries. One guess only. From 1938 through 1964, what year do you think it is? Two guesses on one line. Get those guesses in. If you get it right, you get two entries. You can do it. There it is right there. That's our new guessing music. Anyone? Get those guesses in. One guess only. 9109, thank you, Fred. I'm great. I'm in great shape. All right, there's a stop sign. Here we go. Let's take a look. Did anyone get that coin right there? What year is it? 1951D. 1951D. Did anyone guess 1951? Let's go back and check. Yes, we have a winner. Jody FJ as 1951. I am not pretending to play a trumpet. That's me not swearing. That's the anger and frustration coming out of my body and the sound of a high-pitched horn. 1951. 1951. We got Jody FJ. Gets two entries. And looks like the only one gets four entries. Says dupe Nate's super chat. We can do that. Thank you so much, Billy Loves Bar. Control V. Dupe Nate's super chat. BLB. Thank you for the super chat from you. BLB. There you go. We duped yours as well. Thank you. All right. Jody FJ gets the two entries. 51. And then FJ 51. And then since you're the only one, you get to double that. Jody FJ 51. Jody FJ 51. Look at that, 4 times. Is that a better coin than the one we have in our book. Let's take a look and see. 1951D. 1951D. Oh, it's way better than the one we have in the book. The one we have in the book is a piece of garbage, but it was a filler coin. What is a filler coin? It's one that fills a hole, and it's a placeholder. Here we go, popping it out. Take a look at this coin. Look at the condition this one was in, right here. Pretty crappy. Most of the 51Ds look like that. And look at the one we just got out of a roll, right here. There's the front, much better, and the back, much better. So the new 51D goes in. We're upgrading our book as we collect coins right now. Yeah, baby. The value keeps skyrocketing. All right, let's go back to our silver quotes. Damn, 9111. 9111, getting close to that 9180, whatever I said. You're not an upgrade? Good night, gotta go. Thank you so much, Scott Trio, for being here. Come back and see us often. Good to have you with us. 95p. It's your first time, so if your name comes up, we'll let you have a chance to draw tomorrow. So come back and check and go, did my name come up? Because Braun or Diana McMahon or Angie or someone will tell you that you won. All right, here's another old one. Let me just double check it's not a 64. And it's not. So give me a moment. We'll play with that one. That's your only hint. It's not a 64. All right, take a look at this before you guess. Take a look at this right here, 911. Right here, notice the central part right there? This got stuck in a machine somewhere and just was spinning and spinning and spinning inside a machine. What year do you think this coin is? One guess only. Let's go. Get your guess in right now. One guess only. What year is this nickel right here? Get your guess in. One guess only. I'm going to go over to our whatnot and start raising prices. Price of silver is way too high. Seller hub. Inventory. Let's go. What do we got cheap here? We're going to just change the Washington $50 from $49. Excuse me while I do this. I'm going to go to $55. Done. Okay, back to inventory. We've got Olympic dollars could go to $99. From 93 to 99. Save it. You go to the $96 one, becomes $99. Where's that? Where's the price? There it is, 99. Save it. 93. $99. Save it. What else we got? 93. This could be a deal on this one. I'm going to give this one away for $98. Done. Crazy prices. Who would have ever thought? What else we got? We got another silver one. Oh, the Eisenhower's at 87. Oh, I'm giving that away. Holy cow. It's almost free. $99. Save it. And we have an $89 one, the Civil War one. This one has the spot on it, I believe. Yep, 7 o'clock. So this one's going to be a little cheaper because it's got a spot on, $95. Save it. 97 for Nolan Ryan. I'm going to go crazy on this one at 103. Save it. 95 for the Olympic one. That's a nice coin right there. This one's going to be 101. Save the change. Anything else? Ooh, we'll leave that one for now. All right, cool. Got that handled. There's a stop sign. Very good. Let's take a look here. Did anyone get almost free? How about this coin right here? What do you think? Who got it? Anyone see the date? Can anyone see the date? Here we go. We're going to zoom in slowly. 1953. 1953. 1953. Did anyone guess 1953? Got Joe Blow, 1953. Nice job. Joe Blow with the 1953 and Charlie M. So let me get these names on here. Joe Blow, 53. Charlie M. 53. Very nice. Who else got 53? 53. Very nice. 2 winners on that one. Good job, everybody. We're 91.22. Oh, we dropped back below 91 over here. Sadness and despair. The price is collapsing, everybody. It's collapsing. Sell, 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 sell. It can only go up. It's not allowed to come back down. All right, let's do another one here. 8:30 p.m. Coming up, we're going to give some stuff away. And then we're going to get some chicken. I wouldn't guess the right date tonight, even though it was sitting right in front of me. All right, this is for Raymond only tonight. Raymond, it's your choice. Oh, not that one. I lost it. All right, Raymond, you get one choice only. You can look at the first coin, but you have to guess the second coin. So look at the first coin. That's a 2015. Now you have to guess the second coin. That's the only information you get. The first coin is 2015. What do you think the second coin is? This is for Raymond only. If you get it right, you get 5 entries. All right, for Raymond only. The first coin is 2015. What year do you think the second coin is? These are the next 2 coins out of the roll, just randomly picked. I have no idea to know what it is. Come on, Raymond, you can do it. Let's go, Raymond. Think about it. Raymond says 2015. You're thinking that there's back-to-back coins with the exact same date. I like Raymond's style. Let's see what it is. It is 2015 back-to-back. Raymond gets 5 entries. Damn, nice job, Raymond. Wow. What a challenge. Congratulations, Raymond. That was nice. Good job. Pick them. Be the coin. See the coin. Wow. All right. Everything's falling apart here. Hold on. Get these all back in my hand. Nice job, Raymond. Doing cartwheels. All right. Fantastic. All right. Let's see what else we got. No 2025s yet. 2001. 2000. 23, 19. Got a few more rolls. Do a couple rolls of pennies, and we'll do some giveaways. 99. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this buffalo. Look how shiny this one is. Super shiny. He has X-ray vision. I like it. 2005. Super buffalo. Links to Rinks. How you doing? 1985. 1985. 1992. Okay, getting close. 1998. Is that 93? 94. We'll keep that one. 14, 13. 84 is junk. 78D. 96. 21. 22s are 93 without damage. Keep all your 92s and 3s without damage. And 4s. 2018. 91, all jacked up. All right, got these last 2 rolls here. Then we'll do a couple pennies, and we'll do some drawings. Hey, I got a 25p today. Polo green, nice, very nice. You know how long it's been? I think the summertime I got 1 or 2 25Ps when we're in Texas. I have not seen any in rolls over here. Nice job, Polo green with the 2025. Coach, did you get my package I sent? Yes. Which package? Tell me what the package was, and I'll tell you if I got it. The one with the top loaders? 94, 2020, 98p, 2014, back to back. It happens. What's up, Deadpool? The penny sleeves. Oh, penny sleeves. Were they for the baseball card ones? I think that arrived today. I was in the middle of something. I got it. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Left it at work, of course. Was there names on there to put on the wheel? If so, let me know. I apologize. I was in the middle of a meeting. We're doing our financial meeting. It came in and I ripped it open and I saw it. I'm like, yes. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Links to Rinks. Very nice of you. 2025. Links to Rinks. There was names in there. Give me the names if you remember them. If not, we'll do them tomorrow. I'll find the thing and bring it home tomorrow. Appreciate that. 94p. Tuesdays are always our financial days, so I usually get all jacked up on Tuesdays. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That's very kind. 1985. 16 and 12. 12, 20, 20, 16, 15, 16. There's nothing there. Let's do one more roll. All right. Let me hit refresh over here. 9107. We're a little bit behind here. I don't recall. Sorry. That's all right. No problem. I will get those tomorrow. What's up, Yolanda? Good to see you. Got your package off in the mail today. Stick around. I'm going to read these zip codes one more time here shortly of all the packages that went out. Welcome, Yolanda. Good to have you with us. Got you on the wheel, Yolanda. 85, 84, 9113, 19. I'm going to keep that one. 86D, a real nice one. 1990, very good. 2011, 64, 76, bicentennial. Zip codes, found the fun. There you go. Thank you, Code Blue, for being here. This is super. 2003, 02, 14, 71D, but beat to hell. 94's damage on the rim. 21, 23. No 25s or 24s today. 22, 74 junk. 17, full lips. All right, here we go. Stuck together. Look at this. Look at what's in here. Nastiness. Look at that. It's either a rubber band or a boogie. A rubber band or a boogie. Let's see what we got here. All stuck together. Oh my gosh. Not sure what it is. Icky. Throwing it away. 88, 02, 90p. All right, let's put these guys into our bag over here. Let's do a couple pennies and some giveaways. That was nasty. Those will show up later in a stuck in a reject thing. Melted rubber band. A 20-cent piece. That's exactly what it was. I should have known better. All right, I got 5 rolls of pennies and giveaways. It's 911 one, 9105. All right, let me get these guys out of the way. The value of this is dancing around. Just the melt value is right there. 1 ounce of silver. It's dancing around with the, if it hits 9150, we'll do another drawing, another early drawing. 9150 is an early drawing. All this stuff. 64, 83D. Somehow we got nickels on the ground. All right. Oh. Chronic pain sucks. Just thought I'd throw that out there. There we go. A big shout out to our fellow coin channels out there. We got J&J's Currency. We got B. Waller. We got Oregon Ashland Auctions. Who else is a channel out there that does coin channels? Let me know. Shout them out. Support your local channel. Looking for cool coins here. There's a 17p. 2017p. It's the only year the penny has had the P on it. Look at that one right there. Uncle Cliff's Whatnot. Exactly. Uncle Cliff's Whatnot. Look at that guy right there. A bunch of other people that should have channels. 75. That's copper. 16. Support your local channels. I'm good. Never happier. Never better. 82. 88. 72. Be a double die for once in my life. Let's do it. Double image? No. It's had a rough life. 1972, Philadelphia. Be nice if it was. 16D. 85, 21. 15, we're going to keep that one. It's in nice shape. Need an outlet in your community? We're lucky here in Vegas because we have gambling, 24-hour alcohol, and the Green Door for outlets if you need to plug your phone in. Another 1972, 2 in the same roll. I found some natural stuff, going to try for a pain instead of aspirins. Hopefully it works. Cool. Look at that. Another one, but not a double die. Not a double die. Dancing around $91. So tomorrow, when silver opens, what do you think is going to happen? Because these are the after hours. This is overseas trading. It's been trading about $13 higher in China, $13 higher in Germany. So this is the paper silver price. What is the physical silver price right now? Is over $100 in places. 1968D. Don't know if it has a floating roof or not. So there's a lot of problems. They tried again. They raised the margins again today to try to squeeze people. But what's happening is it's people paying cash and not buying on margins. It's driving the market right now. And the banks can't control it. It's out of control. Sorry, banks. Nice try. Pressure indeed. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Pressure. Silver goes up. Silver goes down. Win a prize on the spinning wheel. Sometimes it's up. Sometimes it's down. But silver is a big value. Do you have any silver? Do you want some silver? Where can you get silver? I've got lots of silver. Does something rhyme with silver? I don't like to eat liver. Silver. Liver. Deliver my silver. All right. Go with cartoon. Upbeat. We're making a song right now. Here we go. Appreciate the heads up from this guy. All right, we're crafting our next hit here. All right, our song is ready. Here we go.
Silver goes up, silver goes down. Win a prize on a spinning wheel. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. But silver is a big value. Do you have any silver? Do you want some silver? Where can you get silver? I got lots of silver. There's something wrong with silver. I don't like to eat liver. Silver. Liver. Deliver my silver.
Let's take one. Here's take two.
Silver goes up, silver goes down. Win a prize on the spinning wheel. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. But silver is a big value. Do you have any silver? Do you want some silver? Where can you get silver? I got lots of silver. There's something wrong with silver. I don't like to eat liver. Silver, liver, deliver. My silver.
There you go. A couple of silver songs for you, just on the fly right there. Oh, the price dropped because of our songs. All right, what are we doing? We're doing either one is a top 10 hit for sure. That we will release them. So here's what I have to do with those. Let me show you, because we can download those. Let's go back to the first one. And then we're going to hit download.
Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but silver is a big value. Do you have any silver? Do you want some silver? Where can you get silver? I got lots of silver. There's something wrong with silver. I don't like to eat liver. Silver. Silver goes up.
You can download the clip, and this one will end up on the YouTube. There we go. We're downloading. Boom, baby. We're making money. We're making music. We're making fun. All right. Keep going here. Woke up 50% paralyzed, recovered 3% paralyzed, learned how to walk again, numb foot, leg, and butt. Ouch. Ouch. All right, let's go through a couple more of these and give some stuff away. So I'm going to get some chicken tonight. Live chicken retrieval. 1991. 86. There's a 81 copper. There's a 77 copper. Kicking it up a notch here. 17D, 21, 23, 22, 1973. Is Bride of Chucky back? Did Bride of Chucky show up? Rick Dees, Disco Duck Guy. Just happened to see that. 1976. Going quickly. Rapid fire. 23, 24. Only a couple 24s today. Nothing there. You gotta get there before they run out of chicken. Exactly. All right, last roll. We're gonna cut it short so we get some chicken. It's all about the chicken. All about the chicken. All about the chicken. Oh my goodness. Shoot it up. 1969. Still copper. Got to keep it. If I had a silver dime like that, I'd keep it. Still silver. Still copper. 24. 84, looking for the double ear. 1984 Philadelphia, looking for a double ear. That's not that one. Don't forget the coleslaw. Now I'm going to get the whole deal. 1959. We're going to flip it over and hope there's a wheat back on this one. Look how the 9 is kind of weak on this one. 1959, week 9. This is a week 9, 59. We're going to flip it over. Notice how the L is in the rim. This is a super rare coin worth $1 million. One of a kind, unique. Week 9, L in the rim, Lincoln penny. Let's flip it over and look at the wheat ears on the back. It's a memorial. It's a memorial. Not quite $1 million. So close to $1 million. All right. Thought it was going to be worth $1 million. 74. 1959 wheat cent would have been great. They're out there. 2024. Super chat. Yes, I'm here. Enjoy your chicken. Thank you so much. You get to pick a coin. You were our winner in our spin the special wheel because we hit 90 game thing. If you would like to pick one of the $1973 or something like that, you're more than welcome to. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the super chat. Bride of Chucky. Appreciate you. Another 1984. Looking for the double ear. Of course, that one's gouged. I've not tried the pot pies in a long time. Are they any good? Chicken Little. I didn't like the Chicken Littles. There's too much bread. 74. All right, let's do it. Game changer for my life in so many ways, before the better. Talking about the chicken or something else? Medication. All right, there we go. No Abraham Lincoln things. Pot pie is good? Yes, it is. All right. Let me get you down on the thing with the stuff here. Thank you, Bride of Chucky. BOC. Thank you for your super chat. All right, let's get these guys off of here. These two are off of here. That's for the special drawing. Missed the coin option card. There's coin options. You have your choice. You can pick a $73. There's this one right here, the Denver 1973. It's got a little spot on that one there. Got the Philadelphia one right there. You can get the $2.50 from 1973. We do have sports cards available if you're interested in sports cards. Your choice. Sports cards include the following. Mark Fidrich, the Bird from 1981. Archie Manning, 1978. John Stallworth, 1978. Mike Schmidt, 1980. Mark McGuire, rated rookie. Rod Woodson, rookie. That guy. Joaquin Noah. Guerrero. Sid Fernandez. Billy Wagner. Bryce Young, rookie. Jeremy Roenick, rookie. David Stewart, rookie. Craig Biggio, rookie. Derek Thomas, rookie. Chris Carter, rookie. Mike Messina, rookie. Ed Belfour, rookie. And the Eddie Murray third year. If any of those would float your boat. Or I've got unopened packs of the War stuff. I can get you 2 unopened packs of War, 2 unopened packs of hockey, or 2 unopened packs of the studio. It's your choice. You like that, or like that. What would you like to do? Bride of Chucky. Many choices. BOC. Unopened pack of hockey. There you go. I got 2 unopened packs of hockey for Bride of Chucky. Nice. Get you in here. Both packs in one. Go down there. Tape it over. There we go. Then we'll take one of these. What do we do with it? Right up here. BOC. Congratulations. We do not recommend that you share any personal information or data on the chat. However, if you would like to share information, I can facilitate it for you. If you send me an email that says, please share my information with, give me the name, and then the person who you're sharing with says, can you share my information with, then I will share that information for you. But you both have to say it. That's the only way I can help you, because we can't be responsible for anything that happens with catfishing. Coach, have you seen I'm posting this? Oh, yes, I've seen it. Thank you. Where are we at on the price? Are we getting close? Let me go over here real quick. 90.88. Okay, cool. I don't want to share in here. Yes, please don't share in here. All right, cool. Let's do some giveaways. Let me get the BOC on here. Very nice. All right, we'll pull these guys down. That's for the special giveaways. And this will be for our final 5, silver dime. It's final 5. Got all this other stuff. Got the sports cards and got the $50 from 1973. Got the quarters from 1973 and the nickel, dime, penny from 1973. Let's do our quick. Is there anyone on here, like drone shots, who's not on the wheel? If you're not on the wheel, you need to send an email right now to the channel email, stevedennis2121@gmail.com, and say, I'm not on the wheel. And I will put you on the wheel right now. If you're a channel member and you just got here and you're not on the wheel, please send the email. And if you're a channel subscriber and you're not on the wheel, please send the email. I'm going to switch it over to subscriber mode in just a second here. How are we doing that? Right there, customization, subscriber mode. 1 minute, save it. So send an email to the channel wheel. What is a wheel? Great question. There we go. Get your last chance to get those emails in. Let's see, you've got mobiles here. Let me get you on the wheel, mobile. Let's see, you're newish. They offered me to my MIL, but she's scared to do it. That was fine with me. You guys are having fun. Anyone else that's not on the wheel, please let me know right now. We'll get you on the wheel. I made a small investment in silver in August and bought 270 ounces of silver. Nice. Doubled. Look at you. Nice job. Lava Turtle. Hauling out. Got you on the wheel. Look at that. Thank you for letting me know. Michael Duke. You're on the wheel. Look at that. Boom. Michael Duke on the wheel. The wheel seems to go round and round. That's right, Joe Blow. Hector Martinez. On the wheel. Joe Blow. On the wheel. BLB. Thank you very much. On the wheel. Angie, Coach can give you both my email addresses. So what's the matter, Angie? So Diana McMahon says I can give them to you. So send me an email and say, don't you remember when Diana McMahon said I can give you my email? I'll be happy to give it to you because of that. Yolanda. Marez is on the wheel. What's up, Uncle Cliff? Ms. Mars, Marez is on the wheel. Thank you. All right, cool. All right, we're going to do our first shuffle up. Here we go. Shuffleupicus. Spinning. That's a great purchase. First winner tonight. Jody FJ. So here, let me write some options down. Here we go. You can pick a prize, coin, cards, packs, or you can get one Ben entry, or you can go on to a special one space draw for the final 5. We will take anyone that wants to do that, put them on a wheel, and we'll draw. So there we go. Your choice. If that doesn't make sense, let me know. I bought a 10 troy ounce bar for $750 branded 6 weeks ago. There you go. It's worth $900 and some dollars now. Well, what would you like to do? Jody FJ. Jody FJ, you're a winner. Jody FJ. Melody needs to rebuild her collection. Let her pick. Melody. Melody gets to pick. Are you here, Melody? Melody. All right, my Tylenol is kicked in. I'm feeling good now. Can you tell? I don't know if you can tell or not. The Tylenol has kicked in. So much better. Oh my goodness. Melody, there you are. What would you like to do? We have the coins. We got 2009 nickel. We got the half dollars. We got the quarters. What would you like to do? Melody. Thank you, Jody FJ. Jody is a sweetheart. I was going to say sweetheart, but you beat me to it. Jody is a sweetheart. You want $1. Would you like the Denver or the Philadelphia? For you, we will give you $1. It's the Aztec Tylenol. Yes, it is. You got the Denver or the Philadelphia 1973. Keyed $8 for Melody. We'll do that. I got no problem with that. That'd be fun. That'd be exciting. Exciting. The P or you want the P? The P it is. Melody Couture. Let me put this in here like this and write your name on it. Congratulations, Melody. I'll write that on there in case it falls out. There we go. Very nice. Melody, congratulations. Thank you, Jody FJ. Let me read the zip codes real quick. We got new people here. This is what was mailed today. If you hear your zip code, go, yeah, that's me. Here we go. 80917, 49442, 93907, 12901, 95823, 95601, 54401, 16323, 78041, 61938, 16602, 29325, 24637, 19701, 92592, 29325. Canada, 37801, 87801, 55109, 06461, 59864, 93930, 32233, 77049, 28146, 79110, 74884, 45325, 37657. There you go. Those were all shipped today. Congratulations. All right, let's do another one. Shuffle up and deal. Shuffleupicus. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Nino Johnson. Nino Johnson. Congratulations. Nino, you're next. Nino, you are next. We got the 73D dollar. We got the half dollars, the quarters, those. We got the cards. We've got the baseball cards. We got the coins. Nino Johnson, you're a winner. Let's go, Nino. Let's go, Nino. That would be your first dollar. There you go. Nice job, Melody. Congratulations. Nino, you're up. So silver got up to 91. That's coming back. You like the wheel sound and the thing? There you go. Yeah, bronze winnings are at the pool. It's the free view at the pool. Nino, come in, Nino. Nino. Couple more moments for Nino. Links to Rinks. What's going on? Jody FJ. All right, here we go. Shut her down. Shuffle up and spin. 9076. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Angie. Angie is the next winner. Angie, you're the next winner. Congratulations. Angie. What would Angie like? Angie. Angie. You're a winner, Angie. Winner for Angie. Coins, cards, packs, or coins? Oh, damn. Hit it right there. Sorry about that. Let's go, Angie. Extra draw. You want to be in the extra draw. Okay, so this means that you get an extra chance to be on the extra wheel for the final 5. So Angie is on that list. So if you're the only person, you automatically get on the final 5. So this is space number 5 we're drawing for right here. So right now, Angie's the only contestant to be space number 5 on the final 5. Congratulations, Angie. Great move there, Angie. Way to play the percentages. All right, shuffle up. Spinning. Ashley from the front desk. Ashley, if you're watching, you should be working. Is Ashley from the front desk here? From Real Bronze Super Chat. Congratulations, Ashley from the front desk. Next up, Braun. Zeke With an extra E is Zeke here. Congratulations, Zeke. Come in, Zeke or Ashley. Zeke or Ashley. Come on down. Zeke or Ashley. Georgie from the front desk. Georgie from the front desk. If you're watching, Georgie, you should be working. Georgie, Ashley, and Zeke. The front desk team winning tonight. Shuffle it up. Here we go. I'll give them each a snack. They each get a snack. From the Real Bronze Super Chat. Georgie. Angie. It's you. Angie gets to pick. Angie, you get to pick. Rigged. Coins, cards, or do you want to be a second entry to guarantee? Angie, it's you. Scooby snacks are the best. Angie. Woohoo, Angie. The draw, Angie. Oh, Angie's stuffing the ballot box. I love it. I love it. That's for space number 5 in the drawing. Angie stuffing the ballot box, guaranteeing the win, stacking the draws. I like it. Here we go. Shuffle. Spinning. The runner-ups in the final 5 get an entry into the Ben Franklin giveaway. Joey B. Is Joey here? Angie cheats. Is Joey here? Come in, Joey. You are the next contestant. Joey. Come on, Joey. Hashtag yay, Joey. You saw a movie called Stuff in the Box? Hey now. Joey B. Let's go, Joey. Let's go. Joey Brown, there you are. What would you like to do? Coins, cards, or woohoo indeed? I don't think we're talking about voting in Chicago there. Starring DP. Joey Brown, what would you like to do? Coins, cards, packs, or challenge Angie? Joey, give it to Angie. Yeah. There's some strange stuff in that box. Any dollar coins available? Yes, there's this one right here. It's the 1973 Denver Mint Set one. It does have that, but it is the uncirculated Denver Mint 1973 dollar limited mintage. Comes complete with that right there. Smallpox. That is available if you would like. Joey B, let us know. What would you like? Ready to ship code? Put me in. There you go, Nate Burns. Ooh, oh, you got ooh on that. Don't want the ooh. Got the $50 from 73. We got the quarters from 73. We got the satin finish quarters. We got the chips from Loonfest, the final set that I could find. There's the uncirculated 97 or 1988 quarters. Lots of choices. A $2 bill. Also got a $2 bill available. Gee, I think you got a few of those. That one's all bent. That's not a good one. That one's bent. Hold on, let me find a good one here. All right, this one's not bent. Right there. 1821-1922 is available. RIP Pepper Club, yes. I'm finding odds and ends of memorabilia, and it's going to our memorabilia museum person. Odds and ends of memorabilia going out. 70 folks here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Thank you all for joining us. We give stuff away. Satin finish quarters. Let's see what we got. We've got the D Northern Mariana Islands. We got the D Puerto Rico. We got another D Northern Mariana Islands. We got District of Columbia with the Duke Ellington. We've got the $50 from 2023. And let's see what else we have. And I think those are the last of the satin finish right there. I think that's it on the satin finish quarters. We're down to our last 3.5. Real Braun, do I get a raise 6 months as a banker? Yes, you do. Dynamic Man, got him. Nice job. DMAC, getting on it. You reported that tool. 2003 halves, you got it. Joey Brown, 2003 $50. Nice coins we got out of those rolls. Joey Brown. Thank you. Very nice. All right, let's do another one. Spinning. Oh, I got to put Braun on there 6 times. My bad. KJ in Ohio. KJ, are you here? KJ, RB6. RB6, 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 and RB6 is on the wheel. KJ in Ohio. I'll make it interesting and lose to Angie on the draw. Okay, here we go. KJ in Ohio. It's 2-1. KJ in Ohio. There we go. Nice. You got us a competition. Here we go. Shuffle up. Spin. $111 votes on her. Which way is silver going? What did you vote? Charlie M. Charlie M. Are you here? Congratulations, Charlie M. Charlie M. Are you here? Paging Charlie M. There you are. Going to pass on to Angie. All right, Charlie M passes to Angie. Angie, what would you like to do? Angie, you are up. What would you like to do with your entry or your coins? Or what would you like to do, Angie? Come on down. Thank you, Charlie M. Charlie M, thank you. Angie says, draw, please. Oh, I like that. The challenge is on. Go to 10:30 p.m. I'm moving the other live stream because we can't get to it. All right, Angie. We get one more. We're going to do our drawing. Angie. 3 of 5 for the final 5-5. All right, here we go. If you get picked, if you win this one and you get picked, you get both entries. Here we go. Do another one. Angie, KJ, so far. Mark Alexander. Mark Alexander, are you here? Mark Alexander. Draw me an elephant. Draw me an elephant. It's Mark Alexander here. Mark Alexander, come in, Mark Alexander. Mark Alexander. No Mark. There you are. Congratulations, Mark. What would you like? We got coins, we got cards, we got packs, we got entries. What would you like to do, Mark Alexander? You're a winner. Coins. All right. We've got the half dollars from the 1973 set. We got quarters. We got the penny, nickel, and dime group from 73. We have the $73 with the carbon spot on it, unfortunately, right there. We have the satin finish quarters from 2009. Includes Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, and District of Columbia. Got the Loon Fest tokens. We have the dimes from 80, 81, and 84. And we also have Guam, I'm sorry. And there's nickels from 1947 PDS and 1952 PDS available. What'd you like to do, Mark Alexander? The Loon Fest we have. There we go. Oh, and the 1997 quarters and the 1988 quarters. Those two are also available. The 94 Kennedys are 73 Ike. The 94 Kennedys are gone. We have the 73 Kennedys or the 73 Ike. Take a look at it. Make sure you want it. It does have that carbon spot. It is in the mint plastic. It's uncirculated. Let me know what you want. Mark Alexander, congratulations. Mark likes Ike. Ike it is. 73 Denver Ike from Mark Alexander. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address so I can get that off to you. Congratulations. Very nice. Very nice. Got you there. All right, shuffle up. Spin. Very nice. I don't know about peso coins. Swim Dad. I know there's some silver pesos back in the day. Swim Dad. Baseball Swim Dad. Are you here? Baseball Swim Dad. Are you here? In Vegas, anything goes. Most anything. There's still some illegal activities here. Some. Baseball Swim Dad. Are you here? Loon Fest will take place on Saturday, July 18th. There you go. It's up there, Justin Henry. Come in, Baseball Swim Dad. We'll do one more after that, then we'll do our spins for the giveaways on the other things. Here we go. Braun, is there a Braun here? A real Braun, are you here? Braun, come in, Braun. What would you like to do, Braun? How much will silver be at Loon Fest? $147. $147. Go Braun or go home. Rigged. What would you like to do, Braun? Coins, cards, packs? Your choice. RB03. Cards. Cards it is. Do you want unopened cards or do you want cards? Let's see what we got in the card department. We have the following individual cards. Archie Manning, Mark Fidrich, John Stallworth. Packs. Went packs. You went to packs. We got the 91 baseball. We got the 91 hockey, or we have the 89 Desert Storm. Which one would you like? Real Bronze 03. You get two of them. 2 packs. Two packs for one. You get 2 packs for sure. Which would you like? The hockey it is. Nice job. I think there's a John LeClaire rookie opportunity there, plus some other guys. Timo Selene in there. All right, RB03. We wrap a thing around it. All right, we're going to do our drawing now to see who is the 5th place on the Wheel of Names. Will it be Angie? Will it be Angie? Will it be KJ in Ohio or will it be Angie? We'll find out here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. There we go. This is for our final finalists. So let's go ahead and add a wheel. There we go. On this one, it's the first name that comes up. The first name that comes up on this wheel. Our finalists include, let me get these off of here. Our first names include Angie. We have Angie. There's an Angie. There's a KJ in Ohio. And then nudes of Matt from Florida. If that comes up, you can have the nudes of Matt from Florida as part of your prize. All right, here we go. Shuffling it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Holy cow, Angie. Angie wins. Angie is number 5 on our giveaway. Angie, congratulations. How did that happen? Winner. All right, let's pick our another 4 finalists here. Number 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations, Angie. Nice job. Jody didn't want the nudes? All right, remove wheel 2. Yes, let's go back to here. Shuffle up. Here's for our 4 of 5 finalists. Shuffle, spin. Is Angie here. Holy shit. Angie. Angie's on the wheel. All right, here we go. I told you could dupe it. If you get it again, you can dupe it. If it comes up again, you're on the wheel. D-Mac on the final wheel. Got 2 to go. Here we go. Shuffle it up. Spin it. Justin Leonard, are you here? Justin Leonard. Justin Leonard, are you here? Justin Leonard, are you here? Justin Leonard. D-Mac, if you don't want to go on, please pick somebody, or I can do another spin. It's whatever you want to do. And I've got you a special I don't want to go on prize. Get you all hooked up over here. I'm going to wrap it up. You're not even going to know what it is. He's not here? Okay, let's do another one. Shuffle, spin. Turtle Pays, are you here? Turtle Pays, are you here? The D-Mac, don't put me on prize. There we go. Look for this one. There we go. Turtle Pays is here. All right, Turtle Pays. Put you right here. TP. Close it down. Shuffle it up. You want to put Angie on in your place? We can do that. We'll do that. Chris Cleveland. Is Chris Cleveland here? I put Angie on for you. You got it. Angie on in your place. Chris Cleveland, are you here? Chris Cleveland. You glad the photos didn't show up? Chris Cleveland, all right. All right, here we go. The runners-up all get entries into the Ben Franklin giveaway. And if you don't know what the Ben Franklin giveaway is, we're giving away, at the end of the month, a choice between 2 Ben Franklin portraits. There's the 1928 well-circulated portrait, There's the 1985 well-circulated portrait of Ben Franklin. Our winner on the 31st will get their choice of those. That's anyone who has donated $5 or more or wins at one of these types of contests. Our pleasure to do that and have some fun with you. All right, here we go. Our 5 finalists coming on the wheel. We have Chris Cleveland. We have Angie. We have Turtle Pays. There's Angie, and then Angie with Angie MP. All right, here we go. We're going to count down. We start scratching them off as we go. The last person standing gets to pick. And tonight, your choice includes either this one, this 1936 silver dime, or this 1925 silver dime, or anything else that you saw you might like. So here we go, shuffling up for the final 5 tonight. The final 5 is underway. Our first spin, the first removal is Chris Cleveland. All right, Chris Cleveland gets a free entry over here. All right. Up next, shuffle. Spinning. It's spinning with no music. Turtle Pays. Turtle Pays. All right. We have to spin to see who wins. Is it going to be the regular Angie, or is it going to be the one that McPuddin gave her? Let's find out here. Shuffle up. Spin. All right, regular Angie. We're down to 2. Is it the McPuddin Angie or the regular Angie? Let's find out. Here we go. Is it the one that you won or the one that you got to win with the 1? Holy cow, it's the regular Angie is off. It's the McPuddin Angie that you win with. Nice job, Angie and McPuddin. It's the McPuddin gift Angie that wins tonight's contest. Nice job. What would you like, Angie? You're a winner. Thank you, McPuddin, for the gift to Angie tonight. Wow, what a deal. Fantastic. Choices include all right, hold on a second. Do you have a pick, Angie? Which one do you want? All right, we have a challenge to spin again to make sure Real Braun doesn't show up. Let's see here. We'll spin one more time, just in case. He would show up. He would show up if we had another spin. It says give to Melody. Melody, congratulations, Melody. Which would you like, the 25 or the 36? The 25 or the 36 for Melody Couture. Melody Couture. Would you like the 25 or the 36? Congratulations, Melody. The 25 it is, the 2025 silver dime for Melody Couture. And wrap it up with the giveaway paper there. Melody is a winner. Nice job. I don't think I have time to make the chicken place, do I? That's okay. Very nice. Congratulations, Melody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Angie, do you have a favorite card I'm going to throw in for you for giving up your gift? What would you like, Angie? Or I'll give you another entry on the Ben Franklin. I'll do that anyway. Would you like a card, Angie? Angie on here again. There we go. I won't have time. I got to put some shoes on. I've got to evacuate my belly. Angie, would you like a sports card to thank you for what you just did there? I got plenty to choose from. I don't have a shack right now, unfortunately. Coach, the Steelers lost their game last night. I know, it sucked. It sucked. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Angie. Hold on, Angie. Let me just double check, just in case. Double check, just in case. Well, you know what, Angie? I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, Angie. Stand by. Stand by. Holy cow, Angie, for being awesome. How about a USA Shaquille O'Neal card? Insert electric court. This is for Angie for being awesome. Look at that one right there. Just happened to find one lying around. Didn't know I had it. Congratulations, Angie, for being nice and giving up a coin for Melody. Angie's a winner. There we go, right there. Holy cow, didn't even know I had that one. Mama J, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Mama J with the $10 super chat. Angie. Angie. All right, it's the post-game spin. We have a super chat. Let me get refresh this one. And we got Mama J on the wheel, 777. There you go. Thank you so much. Let me get you down on the special giveaway for Ben Franklin. Thank you, Mama J. Lots of sevens on there. Very nice. Got a couple of $50 available for the post-game spin here. Where did it go? Let me find the other one real quick. Don't go nowhere. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, here we go. Let's do our post-game. What did you do? You came in and you super chatted. We're going to shuffle up the wheel and spin. Here we go. Let's see who our winner is for our post-game spin. Our last-minute super chat. Winner goes to Mama J 777. Congratulations, you're a winner tonight, Mama J. So you have your choice tonight. You can pick between any of the sports cards. We've got the $50 from 1973 P&D. We've got this one right here. We got the 73 P&D quarters. We got the pennies, nickels, and dimes from 1973. We've got 2 packs of sports cards, baseball. We got 2 packs of Desert Storm cards. We've got these guys right here. Congratulations, Mama J. And we got some individual coins if you like as well. What would you like? Congratulations, Mama J. You pulled it out. Congratulations. Wow, from out of nowhere. Coach, pick me a coin. Ooh. I'm torn then. If I'm going to pick, I think, what do you guys think between the, oh, it's a tough call. The pennies are cool because they're copper and they're uncirculated. The $50 probably, or the quarters. And I'm going to throw in a 2009 nickel also just to sweeten the pot. So you guys vote for me. What do you think? The $50, quarters, or the 3-coin set? Start voting. How much for the Desert Storm cards? You can win them. I don't know how much they are. We've been opening a few. The Walker. The 3 coins, the halves, the pennies. Give them all to her. Diana McMahon has spoken. Congratulations. Mama J, you get them all. Diana McMahon, as senior assistant coach, has spoken. You get them all. There we go. Mama J is a winner. Congratulations, Mama J. Thank you, D-Mac. Mama J. Look at that. Congratulations, Mama J. Look at that. That's how simple it is. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to I'm going to go out and see if I get some chicken. So stand by. I'm going to fire up the thing. If I make it in time, if not, we'll get some different food. So I will see you guys shortly. Go over to the other channel, Cash or Crash, and we'll be live. It's got a different time on it, but we'll start it as soon as I get out there and to get on my way. Until then, thank you so much for your super chat, super support, super fun. We will see you guys shortly on the other channel. And silver coins. You guys can chat for a moment. And I will be with you shortly on the other channel.